The AWE Championship. The most highly sought after prize in the entirety of the Aviator Wrestling Entertainment brand. And for a title that's not often defended, it remains ever elusive for many of the competitors in the AWE. However, this is the AWE Golden Ticket. Inside of this briefcase is a contract ensuring the winner gets a title shot at any time of their choosing. And I mean any time. 6 ladies, 6 gentlemen will be competing for their opportunity at the AWE Golden Ticket briefcase at the May AWE live event, Ticket to Paradise. And this unique opportunity would usually be defended in a ladder match. But this is the AWE. We need a structure much more grand. So 6 competitors will fight for 1 briefcase inside the Elimination Chamber this May. And the qualifying matches begin tonight. Alright, I hope everything is good, because I clicked that start button, and I'll tell you what, The time started ticking down and I realized I'm not ready at all. At all. But I can get ready real quick. Because we know what time it is. It is that time again. So let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get going. Put me on the screen to watch out, y'all. Friday Night Inferno begins again, and you now have the name of Golden Ticket. The Ticket to Paradise live event will be happening this May, and tonight we got some qualifiers for it. Let's do it. Friday Night Inferno, good day, good people. Let me pop out the live chat real quick. I saw y'all talking, and I saw y'all. You were like, oh, let's get it, let's go. And I'm ready to get it, let's go. How y'all doing today? I didn't even have this chat ready. The Twitch chat was up. I was like, I gotta make sure everything's going. And in 4 minutes and a couple of seconds, I was like, oh, you better believe I'm ready. Except these aren't on. But you know what? They're on now. How y'all doing? How's it going? I hope y'all are well and doing fantastic. It is Friday night. Let me guess mixed up. Well, I mean, the matches are below, so you know what's first. You know how we're starting this thing. I really like Fire. Fire's such a good song. I'll talk about this during the actual event, because we got a lot of matches to get through tonight, and they're all gonna be hot. It will be an inferno of action. That being said, fun fact, everyone watch beside the screen. Yeah, I don't have to hide the screen at all. Let's go! Let's go, not hiding the screen this time. Oh man, love to see it. Unless, no, I don't think I have to. Let's get it started, let's get it going. And I can unmute the game and we can just say, where is, yeah, here. Unmute, there we go. Unmute the game, make sure my audio's good and ready and good. Let's do it. What happened? Nothing, I see, my actual desktop did not have the headset as the primary, but we're good, we're good. We are all good, I can hear everything and it's about to be going down. It is 2v2, we saw the Hornbearers play the horns today, but now, it is time to get the show started. What happens if I click start the show? We'll show you guys the intro? I don't think it will. Will it? No, it won't. Anyway, let's get going. And I can start you guys with your first polls. It is the Hornbearers versus the Entourage. Now let me get to the chat in a second, now that I'll have a second after I make these, because I know y'all are asking plenty of questions. Put this poll up real quick. Start this poll. Give me mixed tag action. Because I haven't properly said hello to chat yet. We got Mikan and Makoto. And we got, yeah, first time we see Mikan in action. Also, the Wa-Cha-Cha failed. The Wa-Cha-Cha, it didn't Wa-Cha-Cha? Oh, I understand. You guys can't see a thing. The Wa-Cha-Cha, it hit. But I didn't switch screens. Let me see. Let me actually Wa-Cha-Cha you this time. For real this time. There you go. Now you can see them, Mikan and Makoto. You can't really see Mikan because I'm over her and you're also over her. But we do have Kaito and Mew. And Mew. And let's get your opinions. Who's it gonna be? Who's walking out? Let me see. Let me actually look at chat real quick. Because I know y'all said hey and I said hey. I know everybody dipped in here real quick. I saw everybody filing in real quick. We got Kotoko, we have Kuzu Soda Shipper, Sharmila was in here, Cherry Berry's in here as well. Ribbon Shine, of course, we got Ryan. I know we saw Saya Killer. Villain Kaminari. We have, I think I said Ryan Paimon Phobic is, I know, ready to root against Paimon. We have Matthew Glover, we got everybody showing up. Everybody who's anybody slid in to Friday Night Inferno, and I know y'all have been waiting for. Lion is here! Welcome, Lion! Alright, Let's do it. It's Friday night, Inferno. The first ever match of the second Friday night Inferno. And the horns sound them. And here he is, the Hornbearer himself, Makoto. And he's feeling it. You know what? I'm feeling it. He's feeling it. You'll love to see it. Oh, man. Makoto, let me tell you guys, Makoto has been on a hot streak recently. Let me put on my, you know, my glasses here. My unbiased glasses. I don't think I'll really need them tonight. But let me tell you guys. Makoto, he's been on a hot streak. Since the Rumble, he came out first and eliminated the Repairman. The one that everyone was so focused on, the one that we were all fearing. And Makoto stepped in and he was like, oh no, I got this, easy peasy. Eliminated the Repairman. After that, won the Champion of Champions title. He seemed to be on an unstoppable streak. And now he's just enjoying his entire existence, and I'm here for it. Trying to dance in the ring. Not really great at dancing, but you know what? He is Makoto. We love our Naegi. But he's not the only Hornbearer tonight. Sounding the horns again, it is our trombone playing Mikan. With her trombone! Okay! Look at her! Look at her! She's ready for it! Mikan's got the steps too! She's got the steps! Get yourself, Mikan. Get yourself. Go ahead, girl. She's got her horn ready. She was like, if I'm coming out here, I'm sounding the horns. Mikan came prepared. She actually bought her instrument. You're dang right she did. She was like, I'm out here for Friday night Inferno. Have you heard about 2K23? Of course I have. I'm excited. It's bringing war games. I'm sure it's bringing other things. It's so beautiful, and I'm ready for 2K23. We'll probably be transferring everybody to 2K23 during the summertime. The May pay-per-view will probably not be in 2K23. AV Mania 2 will definitely be in 2023. Mikan's got... Stop! We're behaving. Unfortunately, can't use that horn because it would be cheating. That's fair. That is fair. But the Hornbearers, they came out in style. Trombone champ Mikan, we love to see it. But we also love to hear, well, the Entourage. And there he is. Your AWE champion, Kaito. The one and only. Am I wrong? Wait, hear me out. Cherry, why? Paimon, back me up. Oh, man. Luminary of the losers, but he is the champion. And I'll be frank, this year, like, the past 365 days, we can't really say he was a luminary of the losers. In the past 300, or not even 365 days, I think the past, like, 6 months, he won the singles champion of champions title. He won the tag team titles. And he won the AWE championship. And standing by his side now, someone who will likely be in one of the qualifying matches for the Golden Ticket Briefcase match at Ticket to Paradise. Mew is here. Avi, what's your favorite WWE theme? I'm partial to, Glorious Domination, but here is Mew. Pi, don't make me put you in the corner. Look, if we're gonna put Paimon Fopi in the corner, we're gonna have to do it during the men's tag team match. Because she's gonna bark. Paimon Fopi is gonna bark. Absolutely. You, my girl. I can understand Pi, rather. I won't give in till I'm victorious. It's a great song. Let me see. Avi's got a point. It's true. Avi, who's your least favorite? I don't really have least favorites. To be completely fair. I respect the business. I respect everybody who steps in that ring. Ooh, pardon me. Where's my water? Don't tell me my water's all the way over there. Oh, I'm gonna perish. Oh, it's gonna be the end of me. But for right now, it's not, ladies and gentlemen. We got tag team action. It is Makoto, it is Kaito starting this match off, and here we go. Immediately going for the middle rope crossbody. Let's do it. What did you think of Sami Zayn? You know what I think? That's one of the best storylines. in WWE history. Not for nothing. And Mikan with the reversal. Mikan with the reversal and the clothesline on Mew. She said, I'm starting this off easy and I'm starting off right, and then tags Makoto right back in. Sammy the ref, different than Sami Zayn. Thank goodness Sammy didn't get punched. You're right. Shockingly enough, it's a tag team match, and Sammy's still okay. I think that's the biggest surprise of the night so far. Yes, Sammy the ref and Sami Zayn, two completely different people. Kaito, let me tell you, he's been impressing me. US Aviator died of dehydration. One cannon shot in the distance. Yeah, I'd please. Pour one out for the homie. After this match, I'm definitely gonna... My water's literally right over there. But I don't want to miss any of the action. So as soon as this match concludes with a pinfall, I don't know who it's gonna be, though. The one thing about these two, Mew's coming out here in heels. I couldn't imagine wrestling in heels. That sounds devastating. But I will say, her stepping on somebody, like doing a stomp in heels, that's terrifying. It's mixed tags. Come the normal tag team matches will slap... We'll be slapped all over. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Sami Zayn and Sammy interact. That would be very oozy. It would. I'm also here. Oh, yeah, welcome. Trying to get gold and engage. It's difficult. At least until my boys are fighting. Mew can step on... No, you know, my brain registered what you were saying, and then my mouth started to say it, and then my brain was like, hold on a second. Don't do that. Beautiful. Oh, it was almost beautiful. Took the momentum from the ropes and tried to clothesline Kaito, but Kaito too privy. Power bombs Makoto with ease and goes for the pin. One. Kicked out at one. This match is far from over. Kaito with these quick tags back to Mew, trying to keep himself fresh because he knows Makoto is hurt. If he can keep himself and Mew both fresh in this matchup, they've got an easy victory over the Hornbearers. Makoto, the guy who thinks that he's a side character, but he's actually the protagonist, fair enough. Kuzu Soda, why? Kuzu Soda, stop. Alright, you know? Yeah, like, yeah. But I'm going to express myself in front of my girl, Lamau. Let me see. Big slaps by Mikan, but a big punch in return by Mew. Mew, bottom rope, tried to go for some move. Mikan caught her in the rear, and another reversal by Mew, catching the leg. Ooh! Dropping Mikan right on her face. Her whole face and front section, goodness gracious. Elbow to the shoulder. Mew, gorgeous girl genius, is targeting the limbs of Mikan. However, Mikan's still not really hurt. And she's reversing left and right. Mikan said she brought her trombone and she's here to play. Taking it to Mew and now tagging in Makoto, which I'll be frank, probably is not the best decision. Probably not the best decision, I'm gonna be completely honest. But that would be why. Makoto dropped on the rings. I think the ring ropes rather, Makoto's luck may have run out. And I think it's been realized because Makoto's already outside again. He's like, no thanks. Thank goodness I got tagged out. Mikan, in her very first showing though, she's going wild. She's throwing punches, she's throwing left, she's throwing right, she's throwing kicks, she's throwing shots to the midsection, and now she's taking it to Mew, who we know has had one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches in the history of the AWE. Not even close. Bar none, it was the best one. And now, Mikan's taking it to her. We haven't seen Mew in action in a long time, and I think Mew might have some ring rust. Mikan already has a finisher built up. And I take it all back. One major shot by Mew and butterfly power bomb. We've seen her do it to Junko dozens of times inside of the cell, and now Mikan is in deep trouble because kick right to the skull of Mikan. Mikan's now stunned, and Mew, is she gonna set up? No, she's not setting up for a thing. She says now that Mikan's stunned and rolling out of the ring, Kaito, finish this match, and that looks like exactly what Kaito's trying to do. Kaito with a beautiful ooh, gut buster. 1, 2. Makoto kicks out. Makoto kicks out and grabs the ring rope too. He did everything to get out of that one. But Kaito's climbing to the top rope, He's in the skies. Makoto with a reversal. Reverses Kaito's finisher. But Kaito just has the wherewithal to take control again. Makoto is hurt. His body writhing in pain. But all Makoto needs is one lucky pin. One lucky shot, and Kaito loses this match for the Entourage. And Makoto has had lucky shot after lucky shot, and now has control of Kaito, throwing him into the corner. What is he going to do next? Kaito with the reversal. Makoto with the reversal right back, catches Kaito, tosses him right on the ground, lifts Kaito back up, throws him into their corner, keeping him separated from Mew. Kick right to the knee. Ugh. The knee of Kaito, and he's still going after the knee. He knows. We've seen Kaito go for the to-the-moon stomps, too. Kaito kicks out. We know that Kaito goes for those to-the-moon stomps. If Makoto weakens those legs, that finisher's not going to be as effective, and Makoto might be able to take advantage. However, Kaito, he's got fighting spirit. We saw him take down former champion Qiqi with ease. Something I didn't think I would ever be saying. But look at this. Beautiful maneuver. Makoto on the verge of being stunned, but now Mikan's back in the ring. Eyes on Mew. Mew with a oof. But Mikan with the reversal. Gosh, Mikan's just so good. But Mew with these clobbering punches, these kicks, and a kick right to the back of the kneecaps, turnabout's fair play, and a beautiful DDT with the legs. And that might be 1, 2. Mikan kicks out. Mikan says, no. Kaito's spotless. At least hidden. Makoto's got these lucky shots. Thank God Mikan's back. And Mikan ain't playing no more, but neither is Mew now. She's going to the top rope. Beautiful. Oof. Beautiful maneuver. Looked like a split leg. Oh. Goodness gracious. I ain't never seen her do that. Oh my gosh. Running Hurricane Rana. He's taking the fight to Kaito quick. He knows that if he has the momentum on his side, he might be able to get a lucky pin on Kaito. And that is his strategy. That's been his strategy the entire match. Lifting Kaito up. Deadlift. Suplex. Strength by Makoto. Once again, if he can get this finisher off, he might win the match. The Hornbearers, they might know what they're doing against the Entourage. It's been this back and forth recently as who is the more dominant faction. Is the Hornbearers. Oh, just a 1 count, by the way. Is it the Hornbearers? Or could it be the Entourage? Because lately, the Hornbearers have been showing up and showing off. Mikan, the same thing, running Hurricane Rana, taking a page out of Makoto's book, and a kick to the back of Mew. Mew is starting to get a little bit more hurt, and oof. Goodness gracious, back to the mat, neck to the mat, and Mew is injured. Super kick right to Mew into a German suplex. Beautiful German suplex. Like second nature to Mikan. She is dissecting Mew. But Mew with that counter, a much needed counter by the way. Mikan says she's not done yet, punches me right in the face. Butterfly, and it's a bridge. Bridging pin, 1, 2. Mew kicks out. Mew kicks out, oh my gosh. What is Mikan calling for? Oh my gosh, did she trip? What was that? That was like a trip. It looked like she stumbled and fell. She stumbled and she fell. Distracting Sammy Kaito in there for the save, but Mikan looks like she's going for it again. Stumbling, falling, and this time really falls. Mew gets out of the way. And now, I don't know what's gonna happen. I thought that that was it. Luckily, Kaito got in there and confused Sammy for a little bit, causing him to stop the pinfall. Mew elbow to Mikan, but Mikan the reversal again. Honestly, if this was just 1v1 between Mikan and Mew, this might have been a 5-star match in itself. Oh, but we've seen... Okay, I don't know if we've seen Mew do this. Mew... Yeah, this is about right. This is about right. Alright, okay, yep, that's Mew for you. That's the taunting. The taunting, if there were ever a Mew... Oh my gosh! The kick to the skull of Kaito! The lucky kick, but... Oh, We've seen him do that before. From the skies to the knee. 1, 2. I'll be frank, I thought that was it. Kaito, that seems a little bit too far. I don't know if he can hit his finisher from that distance. And I think Kaito realizes that. He's like, I can't. Mew, you get back in there. But Mew has had trouble. A lot of trouble against Mikan. It looks like Mikan might have been her kryptonite. But, wait a minute. Bowing DDT. Mikan, her skull. It is hurt. And she seductively crawls onto Mikan. Please stop this. Mikan kicks out, though. Mikan still got fight. Mew has been taunting and toying with Mikan the entire later half of this matchup. And somehow, someway, Mikan still... She gets back up. I have no idea. I have no idea how she's able to fight so much. And then the running Hurricane Rana by Makoto again onto Kaito. Dragging Kaito center of the ring. What does Makoto have planned this time? What does he have planned? He's begging for Kaito to get up. Punch to the back of Kaito. Lifts him up. Luck to the knee. BrOG kick. Oh my gosh. One lucky kick for one. But Mew in there quick. Mew gets in there with the quickness. And looks like she's trying to get a piece of Makoto as well. Kaito, we've seen him do that at the start of the match. Could it end the match today? 1, 2. Not only did Makoto kick out, Mikan also broke out. I'll be frank, I did not expect this matchup to go this hype. I did not expect this matchup to be so hype, but they are putting on a show. A clinic, big time punch by Kaito, but Makoto, with the wherewithal, well, once again, the wherewithal to reverse, and the reversals have been back and forth in this match. It seems like these four have been fighting in the Hunger Games for so long, they know each other's moves, lefts and rights. And Kaito now in position on his side. Makoto with the counter again. Whipping the arm, ringing the arm, breaking the fingers of Kaito into... Oh! Back of the neck! That could be it, but Mew able to break it up. Mikan, you gotta take care of Mew. You gotta get in there. Because Makoto, he seems to have, oh my gosh, the one-handed punch into the drop kick. Makoto's taking it to the AWE champion. What is going on here? Look at this. It's a submission. He's going for the legs. Mew's on red alert. She says, I refuse to let this man's get pinned. Kaito with an enziguri right to the head of Makoto, and he says, I gotta get out of here. Mikan's back in the match. Oh, Mew misses that punch. A big open hand strike. The slaps by Mikan. Mew is stuck on the... Oh, eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Wrong match. But that's what happened. Oh, man. Hold on. Wait a minute. Lifting Kaito up. Oh, the knee breaker. Kaito's legs are actually really, really hurt. Too, Makoto's playing a really smart game. He has actually been physically targeting the legs on Kaito over and over again. Kaito's, his finisher from the top rope to the moon, the crash landing, or rather the moon landing, I'll be frank, will not be as effective because his legs are so hurt. Aren't Kaito's legs on the ropes? Who knows? Mikan, you gotta stop Mew from breaking up things, you really do. And now Kaito's got Makoto right where he wants him. Mikan's a little bit nervous about it. She is very much nervous. I don't know if she's all that nervous. I don't really know. Mikan seems like she's been an expert in this match so far. I'll be frank, she's been fighting better than her partner. I think she might have been fighting better than Kaito. And probably been fighting, she might be the best fighter in the ring right now somehow, some way. Makoto tried to go for that suplex to the, the neck breaker. Ooh, goodness gracious. Again, Makoto now stunned. Kaito can do whatever he wants, getting him back to the ring as soon as possible because he knows that he's in the perfect position to hit that moon landing drop. The moon landing if he wants to do it again. Makoto, no. He's just staring at him. And then says, Mew, you do it. Interesting. Oh, big uppercut. Mew's jaw must be, I'm sorry, Mikan's jaw must be dropped. Dodge that kick. But Mew has her ready, slammed Mikan face first onto the mat from the middle rope. Mew completely whiffs it, and that could spell the advantage for Mikan. Skull-crushing finale! Trips and falls, face plants 1, 2. Oh my gosh! What on earth, you guys? What on earth? She does it again! She usually does that from the springboard, but this time she did it from the top rope. Went for the pin with it, but Kaito interferes. The Entourage has been doing so much to keep this match going. Time after time again, the Hornbearers probably should have won this match. But not for nothing. They're staying alive by distracting the ref and by breaking up the pins. Quick pin. No, not a quick pin. She just let her go. I think Mikan knew that wasn't going to be enough and tags Makoto in because she knows Makoto's got a finisher, and he's been very agile in hitting those running Hurricane Ranas. Almost every single time that it's a matchup between Kaito and Makoto, he's got the speed, and he's got the running Hurricane Rana, and he's got the neck breaker. If he pins him right now, that could be it. Mew's down right now. 2. No, Kaito keeps the match alive. Kaito keeps the match alive. Y'all, oh, wait a minute. We've seen this from him before. Mew's still stunned. Big time BrOG. The lucky kick. 1, 2, but Mew able to save at the last second. Guys, milkers or cake? What am I missing? Zhao Julio, so far you have missed it. What has become a very tense match that one finisher or one person being like outside could determine the matchup. And this is just the very first match. I didn't think that this one was gonna literally burn down the house like this, but it has so far. Color me impressed. But Makoto seems like he's got something planned. Mondo got both stop. Paimon perfect stop. Mill cakes? Next question, what is a mill cake? Both are good. They are both good. Oh, wait a minute. Reversal by Kaito, the champion. But another reversal by Makoto, and he's hitting that beautiful move again. No, he's not. Kaito with another reversal. Much needed. And if he's able to tag in Mew right now, Makoto might be stunned, and Mikan would be all alone. This should have been the main event. Not for nothing, Anthony Sub. Maybe it should have. Maybe it should have. Gart says, wait a minute, too. Mikan with a breakup. This is a whack haircut for Kaito. Well, you know what? It's the best that he had. He got the shave at the side. He was like, you know what? I'll hit this. Uh-oh. Power bomb into a Samoan drop. Makoto is stunned. Can Mikan even make it all the way over there in time? 1, 2, she does, and Mew was not able to stop her. Kaito was in the way. But Kaito going up to the top. He's tried to hit this move time and time again, and Makoto has an answer for it every single time, and he does again right now. Face buster to the mat. Makoto's momentum immediately stopped, and now Mew is in. And Makoto is stunned on the outside. Mikan has to stay alive. She has no help on the outside. But does she need help? Because right now it looks like she has Mew's number. It looks like she has Mew's number. Oh, guillotine! Ugh! Those ring ropes are tight, you guys. Right to the throat of Mew, but Mew doesn't stay down for long. Mew doesn't stay down for a minute. Goes for a headbutt. Head instead collides with the mat. Mikan with a big open hand strike, but Mew returns with a right of her own and another, and a big time elbow into a Pele kick to the back of the neck. That could be it. 1, 2. He distracted Sammy at the last second. These 4 are putting on the match of a lifetime. Reversal of the finisher. Mikan with the open hand strikes. I'm losing my mind. Makoto gets unstunned at the last second. At the last second, butterfly powerbomb. We've seen her win matches, or at least get pins like that. Stuns Mikan and says, Kaito, you have to handle this. And he might do it. Kaito might do it. Beautiful! We've seen him. Oh, that, and Mikan's out on the side. 1, 2, that could be it. Yo. Yo. How? He finally hits it. He finally hits it. He hit it. He hit the moon landing. 2. That's it. Oh my gosh. Yo, they had a match. They had a match, if I've ever seen one. What a way to start off Friday Night Inferno. Gosh, Kaito with the pin, our AWE champion with the pin. He climbed to the top ropes. He missed the moon landing time and time and time again. Makoto was able to counter every single time, but this time Mikan was not there to help. He finally hit that moon landing. The fact it could have gone either way. Anthony said it could have gone absolutely either way. Why are we surprised? Says Paimon phobic. Any match with Mew is an amazing match, not for nothing. The dude with a $30 haircut gets the win. Now that haircut probably cost him like $40, $45. I could have done it. Ryan was not rooting for the Entourage, but the Entourage comes out on top again. Congratulations to them. And I will admit, they most certainly had a 5-star match. Makoto did probably get a chest injury. Something happened, without a doubt. But, man, in the bowl. That was nuts. And you know what? I know exactly when I'm gonna get my water because we got like 10 minutes of entrances to watch in a second. Because right now it's the very first golden ticket qualifying matchup. And it is about to be a show of entrances. It's going to be all entrances in a second. It is Hina, Sara, and Paimon. 3 of the longest entrances in the AWE. Time for a power map. Wake me up when their entrances are finished. Paimon looks cute here. Well, you know, we'll see. Oh, right, we have Sara repaired Hina and Paimon. You know, I am concerned. I'm concerned about Hina, to say the least. Sara, you're probably the best person in this match. I'll choose you. Well, you can choose her in just a second because I'm about to start this poll up. We got golden ticket qualifier. Who's going on to that event in May? We got Hina, we got Sara, and we got Paimon. There we go. At least I can finish this map without worrying about missing anything. Well, what if someone comes out and interferes during their entrances, you guys? That's a possibility. Anyone with Paimon, please, I'm begging, I swear, says Paimon phobic. Let's find out who's going on to golden ticket. Who's even coming out first? Well, that's Sara. Alright, I'm gonna go do my chores. Let's see if we finish in time. You got time. Oh man, I went to click Sara and hit Paimon. Looks like you are finally rooting for Paimon. Oh man, Sara joins it up. Let me see. A lot of love for Sara. A lot of love for Sara, actually. Common Sara W. I'm gonna reach over there and get my water real quick. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go over there. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all later. All right, let's get over there. I'll tell you what. Water, you get over here. I'm gonna need you. Oh man. A samurai woman. Alright, well, not for nothing, my water's almost empty. So, I'll be right back again. I'm gonna go fill it up, and I might be back before Sara's freaking entrances. Man, I'm back, I'll tell you what. Ooh. Oh, Sarah's still going. Oh, that's crazy. I got a couple slices of pizza. I figured now might be a great time to enjoy a feast. It's good, huh? That's real nice. Amy, did you get food? I sure did. Lady Psychic, how you doing? What happened? First of all, after this event is over, you're gonna want to watch the first match because I'll be frank. It was way better than I thought it was gonna be. It was easily a 5-star match. AV, share that pizza, please. No? Sarah's entrance is great. But it's long. It's long. Pizza, yeah, I got pizza, you guys. Wait a minute. All the lights in the audience. And here she is. Ladies and gentlemen. She's coming. She's here. Holding that lantern. She's repaired. And she knows what's at stake. She knows if she wins this match, she could go on to take over the AWE. And so she walks with purpose as I eat a slice of pizza. I don't want to take away from this drama, but it's a good pizza. Hina, as many of you say that's creepy and I don't like this, the first ever repaired, yep, the repaired red jackets, it's true. Repairman seems to know what he know what he wants in that case. You admit to, oh yeah, no, I don't admit to eating pizza. Hit her music. Congratulations, Hina, you go ahead and do your thing. Do I approve of the methods you used to get here? Absolutely not. Not for nothing. It's not great. She attacked Sakura, I don't approve of that. I don't know what's gotten into, well, I mean, I know what's gotten into her. We don't like to talk about it. But if she wins this match, she's got a good chance of and more than likely becoming the AWE champion. The person who holds that briefcase more than likely is going to walk out as champion at some point in the next calendar year, May to May. I guess we'll see. Let me see. Feels like a horror movie. It feels like it. It really does. We're going to see more of that come the... Now, wait a minute. It seems like we may be saving the best for last. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge her. Paimon is here. Comment L Paimon. I don't know if this is not your Paimon. This is the devastating force Paimon. Acknowledge her. She walks to the ring with a slow saunter and she's staring her opponents in the eyes. It seems like y'all don't want Paimon to win, but I'm telling you, y'all better watch out for Paimon. Paimon might be, I'm not gonna say my pick, because I'm not picking anybody. I'm not picking nobody, because I'm not jinxing a soul. I'm back from my nap. Has the match started yet? We're on the final entrance? You can still acknowledge her. She's the better version of Paimon from Genshin Law. Don't do that to Paimon. I acknowledge Paimon, not for nothing. Best girl. Kind of confused. Nice 3,000 gold. On why Paimon got this intro? It doesn't really fit her at all. Maybe you don't know Paimon like I know Paimon. Paimon might be this silly, adorable goof. That's what we see on the outside. On the inside, I know her true colors. And these are them. This is the Paimon that I know. Dark, brooding, and will do anything to win. But also still loves eating a whole lot of stuff. That doesn't change between Paimon and Paimon. This Paimon will wreck you. She'll Shrek you. Let's see how it goes. It's the first ever golden ticket qualifier. Who is going on to the chamber to fight for the opportunity of a lifetime? It is Hina, it is Sara, and it is Paimon, and it is beginning. Ooh! Immediately going after Sara, and this is interesting. We have the Master Manipulator Sara. We have the repaired Hina, who honestly maybe manipulated herself. I don't know repairman lore. I'll be frank. And then we have Paimon. Paimon, who might be playing mind games as well. Sara has the overwhelming majority, 53% of the votes. Did the match start yet? It did. It did. But also remember, it's elimination. So they're not going to help each other. There's going to be no breaking up pins. You're going to have to kick out on your own merit. And I'll be frank, it could go either way. It could go anybody's way at this point. I'm going to keep eating this pizza, though. Oh, good. Ooh. Paimon, belly to belly, on the ground, Hina motionless. Forced to roll out of the ring. And now, Sara looks like she was trying to do something. Went for a kick to the knee of Paimon, didn't work. Sara gets tossed out of the ring like this was the Royal Rumble. If only Paimon was able to do that at the Royal Rumble. Instead of getting, eliminated pretty much immediately. Where's the pizza from? There's a Papa John's pizza. Not surprised Sara got the majority vote. Hey. I acknowledge you for that joke. Good job. That was a good one. Hina, better experience a lot of pain in here. Let me see. Sara and Hina, come on, do better. Kuzu Soda, that was a horrible joke. I love it. It was not a horror. I admit it. I acknowledge that joke. It was actually a really good joke. And now? Oh, it seems like they might be teaming up a little bit on Paimon, or maybe Hina's just a little bit unhinged and is attacking everything that moves. Because that seems to be the case. Attacking Paimon, attacking Sara, and now getting attacked herself, and Paimon's throwing a tantrum. That seems right for Paimon. That seems about right. Oh, it looks like she ducked a move. Went for a, full Nelson, but instead got a German suplex. So this one pin ends, or is it only until one person? It's elimination, so everybody's got to catch a pin. If you get pinned, you're out of the match, and it becomes a 1v1. I have to go for a second BRB. Come right back, because this action is about to heat up. Also, no DQ. So if someone wants to just get a weapon, they can. Beautiful maneuver by Sara, and goes for the pin immediately. 1, 2. 2 count on Hina already. Hina's actually taken the worst of the damage in this matchup. Hina's been devastated early on. And now Sara's taking it to Paimon. Sara, she has 1, 2. Has a 2 count on both of them so far, but now Hina with... Oh no, she's got her in like a guillotine position into a... Ugh! Ugh! Her whole back! Oh man! And now she's wringing the arm of Paimon. Trying to disconnect her arm from her wings, old school! And slides out of the ring with style, with flair as well. And Sara does the same thing. Are they both going for weapons at the same time? No. Hina actually rolls back into the ring. Hits Paimon, and we've seen sledgehammers before. Ooh, beautiful jumping DDT. But a sledgehammer to the midsection almost sees Hina out of this one. But she's got the number of Sara. Face buster almost onto the hammer. She could have cracked her skull right open. Neckbreaker, no, it's a face buster onto the hammer. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. That could have been it. That could have been it. Paimon's skull went right onto that sledgehammer. But Hina is getting rocked by Sara. We have to remember, Sara has a little bit of martial arts background. She knows Kendo. She might know Aikido too, who knows? But if she's throwing kicks, she might take somebody out with ease. Ooh, big on slap to Paimon, but Paimon able to reverse it. Sara now in the arms of Paimon. Beautiful neck breaker. I want Hina out first. Hina, you were so close. Come on, Vita. Come on, Hina. Y'all are really rooting against Paimon. But Paimon's going to the top rope. She's got wings, and you know that your girl can fly. And she super duper missed. Maybe she can't fly. Maybe I should have double checked. That girl can't fly. Ooh. A suplex, and oh my gosh. Just like in a kendo match, or rather a dojo match, the kendo stick is used. I'm sure Sakura's watching backstage, and she says, I can't believe Hina's doing that. She knows that I'm watching, and now Hina's here using these weapons. And goes for, again, that face buster. Paimon really might be out of here. She's eaten 2 finishers from Hina. Yeah, Paimon's out early. Paimon's out immediately. My gosh, but Sara gets the table! Chat. Ooh, knee to the face! Knee to the face of Hina, hold on. Wait a minute. That big time kick. The kick by, this could be over quick. 1, 2. Hina kicks out. Tables, tables, tables. Oh man. Sara actually has firm control of this matchup, but maybe not for long because Hina, with a German of her own, now stares Sara in the face. Nobody to get in her way. She's got a sledgehammer and a little bit of revenge. Turnabout is fair play, trying to decimate Sara. Sara tries to go for that knee again. It doesn't work this time, and we've seen this before. Lifts her up, throws her down, and now Hina's ready. Or at least I thought she was. Instead, she's going for the 1, 2, 3. Could she get it? She does! With ease! With ease, Hina takes the victory. Hina with the victory. With the quick victory at the end. Hina, who is surprisingly repaired, I believe, hits Paimon with those 2 swinging neck breakers. Hits Sara, just targeting the back of Sara, is able to somehow, some way, outlast Quick. And just like that, this woman stares at the camera. I don't know what's wrong with that other eye, but Hina is going on to the golden ticket match inside of the chamber. Y'all, the champion, whoever they are, should be worried. Camilla right now is our champion. She should be worried watching this one. And I'll be frank, looking at Sakura, I know that she saw Hina use that kendo stick. She's gotta be madder than ever. She's gotta be more upset than ever. We gotta keep going. It's our first ever tag team title defense by Forever Rivals. It is the BrOGs versus Forever Rivals in what should be a fantastic match. Dear God, no. Sorry, Ribbon. I was rooting for Paimon, not gonna lie, but Hina, possessed by the repairman, or infiltrated by the repairman, something by the repairman, repaired, maybe even, she says, friends with the repairman, I don't know. That's not for me to know, and that's, honestly, I don't want to find out. But, tag team title match. I hope y'all are ready. Because it is the BrOGs and Forever Rivals. Who's it gonna be? We have never seen the tag team titles be on the line before, outside of the inaugural championship match. Both of these teams were there, and I'll be frank, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I'm eating some little bone pizza, I'll tell you what. Anthony Sub says, I really don't know what I'm going to do when it comes to the other mixed tag team match. On one hand, I prefer not to go with the Repairman because I'm not sure of his true powers, or prowess rather, but then Boss. Right now, I think the Repairman and his crew have won the most important match. That golden ticket, that thing, it can cause some chaos. Let's start this bad boy. Let me see who you guys are rooting for. Mondo Milker says villain Kaminari. Someone's going to turn into a human kettle. That is also good. That is also really good. Mondo Milkers for the win. Oh, there they are. The BrOGs, they're here. Let me see. Don't you just love it when men have massive... Calm down! Calm down, my gosh. That was good. Ladies and gentlemen, this... Honestly, we have a lot of tag team matches tonight. And if it's as any like even remotely close as a banger as the first one, we might just have a match, I'm sorry, a night of fantastic, illustrious matches. However, to get there, we gotta see the entrance of Forever Rivals. Hit it. I said hit it! Who's the music guy in the back? Okay, they hit it. We're good. Sprays pie with water. Woof woof bark bark. See, I wasn't trying to look at the chat because I knew that was gonna happen. However, here we go. Akechi Joker. Tag team titles around their waist. Ladies and gentlemen, Forever Rivals. Please tell me this will be a permanent fixture on your channel. I'd love to see it when I got cut up with the other videos. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Friday Night Inferno, you must not have seen the first one. Friday Night Inferno will be the first Friday of every single month. Unless I'm busy the first Friday, and then it'll be like the second Friday. But it'll happen at least once a month, usually the first Friday. Forever Rivals, good luck to you. Looking cool, Joker, says Cherryberry. And their opponents, the AWE Tag Team Champions, Forever Rivals. They won with speed. With speed in the triple threat match at the Fight Before Christmas. They cannot win with that speed today. At least I don't think so. This is going to be a true tag team match. And, you know, as I say that out loud, I worry for Sammy. I really do. But we know what this means. Especially because we see Akechi right now, but we know Crow's about to come out. I love this intro. So far, I haven't lost on the poll. Well, we'll see. I'm not counting, Palma. You did misclick. AWE Tag Team Championships on the line. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Okay, that was a really wonky way to display the titles. That's fine. That's fine game. However, the BrOGs and Forever Rivals, the champions. Who's even gonna start this matchup off? That's the real question. I'm excited to see. Never forget, the Phantom Thieves have the honorary ghost on their side, so if we see anything wild, like we saw with the title kind of glitching out, we can blame it on the ghost. I'll tell you what, I missed the bar. Uh-oh, yep, every single time. Mondo, why? Sammy! Oh, no! Another tag team match. Another assaulted Sammy. Yeah, hate to see it. Y'all, every single time. Poor Sammy. And here we go. Stop the Sammy abuse, you're right. I completely agree. But Mondo's taking it to Crow right now. Crow standing toe-to-toe with this big man's. I don't know what his plan's gonna be, but if anyone's got a plan, it's Qiqi. And he can do it. Just like that. He saw it in his eyes. The quick elbow. But Mondo also with these reversals as well. I didn't know the man's that big. A man's that big can't fly like that. He's like a bee. They shouldn't fly, but they fly anyway, apparently. Goodness gracious. Punches by Taka, but Taka not as big as Mondo, and apparently Qiqi's not afraid of him at all. And it looks like, oh right, Mondo's injured. I'm sorry, Taka's injured. I forgot all about that. You guys remember last Friday Night Inferno, Taka had a midsection injury, and that carries on to this match. That's why injuries are so important. Just like that, they're already at the disadvantage. You see Taka's nursing that back. Goodness gracious. And Joker immediately targets the midsection because he knows that Taka's midsection is destroyed. Also, I told you once we get normal tag teams, Sammy abuse will come. You were right. You were absolutely correct. Goodness gracious. I've never been more concerned. For Taka specifically, I don't know why Taka was tagged in. Two, because Taka's even going to have a hard time kicking out. If you could have prevented this, he's already injured. He's already injured. There was nothing I could do. Oof! It was, oh no. You hate to see that too. Taka able to get out of there. His body's already red. I don't know why he decided to continue with this matchup. That's the fighting spirit of Taka. You could have not booked him. I had to book him, man. I had to book him. They had a tag team title opportunity. Was I just gonna give that to another team? No. Taka said he wanted to fight, so he's gonna fight. It was Taka's fault for not grabbing a table last Friday Night Inferno. Kuzu Soda, you get it. Absolutely correct. Taka took 18 years to grab a table, so he took so much more damage. But honestly, Qiqi already busted open. But I'll be frank, you know Qiqi? That blood might make him go feral. And we've seen Qiqi go feral. He's won matches by going feral. I think we might have an even more dangerous Qiqi now that he knows that he's busted wide open. Big time flying elbow drop to the chest of Mondo. It doesn't look like it hurt him at all because that man's does indeed. I'll admit, he got a big old chest. That's just a fact of life. It's true. He was legally obligated to book him. I could not give them their tag team championship. Taka was just feeling silly. Mondo with these shots to Qiqi. Honestly, Mondo might be Qiqi's kryptonite. But Qiqi has a plan. Qiqi goes after the leg. He knows with a big man, take him down by the leg, you might win this whole matchup. Tags in Joker, who is completely fresh. Joker completely fresh. Barely had any move done to him. Oh, big time elbow into the Pele, reverse Pele. We've seen, I think, Mew do that as well. And we've seen Joker do this already. Climbs to the top rope and he hits. No, he's actually begging for Mondo to get up. What does he have planned? Ooh, a leg drop. Nasty. Wait a minute. One. Taka was like, no. Oh, please, no. Hold on a minute. Don't do this to his back. Qiqi's still going after Taka. Qiqi, he's hurt. Calm down. Qiqi, he stunned him outside. Qiqi's still attacking that man. Look at him. His bar is moving up and down, but he's not paying attention. Joker kicked out. Qiqi might have gotten there in time, but he was busy beating the living daylights out of Taka. I wonder what would have happened if Taka was too injured to compete. That can happen, but it takes a couple of weeks in a row. I probably won't book Taka next week, unless I won't. I'm not that guy. It's the dangerous part is if they get injured. Ooh, nasty. We've seen Mondo in over and over again. Wheels rolling, but Mondo doesn't go for the pin. Those two, you can hear them, are still fighting. It looks like he just got back up. Mondo literally letting Joker stand back up, and I don't know what what he's thinking about that. Why would he do that? Why? Why would he do that? Ooh, he still caught him with that kick, though. That handspring kick. 1, 2. No, not even 2. I missed up. Mondo was setting him up. Knee to the chest. He's really trying to enter the chest of Mondo. It's gonna take a lot. Once again, y'all are right. He's got a big old beefy chest. How does Mondo even have milkers when no milk comes out of them? Also, I'm sorry, Kuzu Soda Shipper. My gosh. You said we need next month, but yeah. Yes, I do. Well, kind of. Ooh, beautiful. From one rope to another to, oh, but he's going for the hot tag. But Joker says, you're not getting a tag, not on my watch. And do you even really want to tag Taka in? Do you? I'll be frank. It might be a mistake. A vicious knee to Joker's head. Goodness gracious. Dragging him over to Taka. They might be able to get an semblance of some tag team action together. No, he's going after the arms of Joker. Don't know why, but it was enough to stun Joker. Joker now down in the corner. Mondo stomping a mud hole in him. Joker's stunned. Akechi's just forced to look on. And now Taka's back in the fray, but Joker's almost not stunned anymore. Taka better be careful. Taka was just barely careful enough. Pushes Joker. Wants that to be enough for the... Wait a minute. Had me worried for a second. He pushed Joker over, and it was almost enough. Taka deciding what to do. He knows that his body's hurt, and he climbs to the top rope. This is really high risk. Oh no, his midsection again. He went high risk, but there was no reward. No, no, no. And we know that Akechi has been devastating this man's the entire matchup. Blocked a shot. And Taka, wait a minute, lifts Akechi up high. Slams him down, face and body, right to the mat. And is he going to tag in Mondo? He needs to tag in Mondo. He does tag in Mondo. Mondo's got a finisher ready as well. But so does Akechi. But Mondo looks like he's about to use his. He's done it once, and he's going to do it again. Joker better get into the ring, because I don't think Akechi's kicking out of that one. 1, 2. Joker, what are you... Joker trusted Akechi to kick out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Joker didn't go in for a moment. Joker just stood there and he was like, Akechi's got it. Apparently he's got that much trust in his partner. I would have still come in to break that thing up. Akechi trying to drag Mondo to the corner, makes it there, and now they're doing a tag team maneuver of their own. Big shot right to the milkers. Into, oh my gosh, beautiful wrapping around Tornado Hurricane Rana, goodness gracious, and is now calling for Mondo to stand up. Taka's forced to watch on as Joker hits. The last surprise, Mondo's busted wide open immediately into the pin for the rope break. Mondo's legs are just too long. Mondo's legs are just too long. Dragging Mondo to the corner again, not his corner. So I don't know what he's got planned. What does Joker have planned? What does Joker have planned here? Ooh! Ooh, but Mondo got the knees up! It looked pretty, it looked real nice, but Mondo got the knees up, is able to tag in Taka. But what is Taka gonna do? Taka's gonna perish, apparently. Oh, the leg drop! We saw him do it from the top rope, but this time he just did it from the ground, kicking Taka in the face. Taka, he shouldn't be in this match. Gosh, to the back of Taka. Taka's gotta be in immense pain. Mondo, why did you tag him in? Mondo, why? I know it was a last resort to keep this match alive, but goodness gracious, Taka's been going through a beating and he's already injured. Goodness gracious. Wait a minute. Taka's on the verge of being stunned, but that might have saved him. DDT into a pinfall. 1, 2. Crow kicks out. Crow just barely able to kick out of that one. Crow then stuns Taka. I don't know if Taka's going to be able to survive, especially now that Joker's back in. Both of them hurt. Joker slightly less hurt. Taka honestly less hurt than all of them, but his back is devastated. Kick to the top of the Chrome Dome. Wants to get that pin. 1, 2. Kicked out. I don't know how he kicked out. I'm keeping quiet for now, but I don't know how he kicked out since Paimon phobic. If people are getting injured more and more, this doesn't look good for Sakura, then it does not. It truly does not. Joker stares at Mondo for a second, knowing that he can't let Mondo tag in. If Mondo gets that hot tag, the titles may change hands tonight. Right now, they are dissecting Taka. And now Joker from the top, boo, the splash! The splash to the chest, and he's going for something again. He's going for it again. Don't do this to him. His body's already a wreck. Oh no! Stop, just count to 3, 2. How did he kick out? How did he kick out? You saw Joker all those flips. How did he kick out? Joker took his 2 best top row moves, Joker this high flyer, and somehow, someway, Taka still kicks out. He's begging for Taka to get up. He's got something sinister planned again. Is he going for that leg drop that we saw earlier? He is! Taka stunned again. 1. Mondo says, I know I gotta break this up. I know I gotta break it up. Akechi able to throw Mondo over the top rope, but Taka's now in charge of the match. Taka's got control of the match. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Taka, on the outside, Akechi, he's focused. He's focused not on the match right now. Taka might somehow, someway be able to get a victory if he's able to get some big moves off. Joker's now stunned. Pushes Joker down. 1, 2. Joker kicks out. Akechi was not going to be there. Joker had to kick out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And what is he doing? Wait a minute. It's a submission. It's a submission. Wait a minute. This might be brilliant. Joker taps out. Taka wins. Akechi was so focused on violence on the outside that Taka, the injured Taka, who's been decimated for the entire matchup, got a sneaky submission onto Joker. And the BrOGs were able to steal the titles. Oh my gosh. Just like that. I gotta give it to him. New tag team champions. Taka, he fought through the pain. Taka, he fought through the pain. He kicked out of some terrifying moves that injured his midsection even more. But the BrOGs, Mondo's still busted open. Good on him. Why does Spy always win? Read the news afterwards. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna read the news afterwards. Boys put up a good fight. They did, but Akechi was too focused on devastating Mondo on the outside. Taka was absolutely getting destroyed, but at the very end, he pushed Joker down and was able to slide around him and get that submission. Taka, he knew that he couldn't win with any power moves. He had to do it with a submission, and he did. He was smart, and that's, I gotta give it to him. Joker couldn't stand anymore. Mondo did his job. Mondo did his job in applying pressure and hurting them enough for Taka to sneak in there and get himself a big time submission, and now they got those titles. Brand new champions. Good on them. Good on you, Mondo. Good on you, Taka. Good job to the BrOGs. However, we gotta keep on keeping on. The milkers are Pie, calm down. Calm down. However, I know that this match y'all are looking forward to. We got 3 folks. 3 folks. Joe, Gumshoe, and Gonta. You guys have been hoping and praying the caterpillar happens. It might not happen. Gonta might get gone. He might lose. Why is Gumshoe face? Everyone loves Gumshoe. We love that Gumshoe, man. Joe's hair, that is the closest hair that we could get for Joe on this. How come that wasn't used for Kaito? That's not really Kaito's hair. It's not. Joe on that super side, yeah, he really is. Not for nothing he is. He does look like a Saiyan. I was like, I'm waiting for it. Everything's like, this is not just Joe. This is Jomo Sapien. That's right. Even stronger than any Joe you've ever met. Any Joe you've ever met. Let's start a poll real quick. Golden ticket. Qualifier. We're gonna start the entrances. Get in there. Jomo Sapien, you heard me. You heard me. So we got Joe. We got Gonta. And we got Gumshoe. Make your picks. And who's coming out here? And Joe's coming out here with the intensity. Alright, Joe. Okay, Joe. He knows what's up. Good on you, Joe. There it is. Good on you, Joe. He went Super Saiyan. He really did. He really did. Joe is here. I pulled Gumshoe. Going to my favorite V3 boy, Joe Mama has a gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I should have known. I should have known it was coming. Joe used the first matches powering up. He sure did. Still gotta vote for Gonta, though. Gonta seems to be the clear favorite? Clear favorite. Half of the votes. But the last time, in fact, 53% of the votes. The last time someone had 53% of the votes, they lost. They did. Who's out? Ladies and gentlemen. We gotta get Gonta some shoes, man. We gotta get Gonta some shoes. Gonta, a man who learned the caterpillar via the demands of live chat. And I'll be frank, even if you weren't there, he was gonna get the caterpillar, don't worry. Well, that's good. That's some good old pizza. How do we feel about Gonta's grippers? No. No. AV, stop reminding me of earlier matches. I hate them all already. Hey. You win some, you lose some. I think they were all great matches so far. I heard Joe went Super Saiyan to... Oh yeah, who's Joe? Joe Mama. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, Gumshoe is here. Come on, wait, what if... all I see is pie no. So what happened? Gonta's grippers? Yeah, no, we don't like to talk about that. We don't. But here comes... Dick Gumshoe. Gumshoe, a man who's almost eliminated Dr. Eggman from the Rumble. And instead of eliminating him, stared him in the eyes for about 15 seconds before... Not Eggman, he almost eliminated Q-Taro from the Rumble. Stared him in the eyes for about 15 seconds, allowing Q-Taro to get back in, and then throw him out. And then throw him out. That face, I love his face. That's the classic Gumshoe face. That is his face. Most definitely, if I've ever seen that face, that's Gumshoe's face. If Red Sarah's here, I don't think Joe should be here. But who knows? I want to see Red Sarah and Joe interact. But it's three good boys. And one big opportunity. Gonta, Joe, Gumshoe. Gonta towers over the both of them. But Gumshoe apparently got some detective strength, my gosh. Joe out here celebrating, worst mistake of his life, getting his eyes gorged out. Gumshoe's taking it to the both of them. As Gonta celebrates. Stomping his feet around, you love to see it. Joe's broken. Joe was broken. Joe definitely did the running man in the ring. I forgot Gonta has glasses. Never forget. I allowed him to keep him on for the matches. Joe, right? Yeah, Joe, he didn't really know what he was doing. He was a little bit broken, just a smidgen. Wait a minute. Big knee to Gonta, but right back to Gumshoe. Joe dropped on his back. Big back body drop. Gonta doesn't really understand what he's doing. And Gumshoe's kind of playing dirty, but Joe is on the outside. Gonta is still getting slammed by Gumshoe. Unfortunate. Hey, Evie, can we add Gumshoe on tag team action? I mean, sure, why not? Joe ran straight to the ropes. He did. He was on the treadmill. He was hitting the running man, you guys. Not for nothing. Big elbows by Gumshoe. Gonta's doing anything he can to try and get some semblance of offense on Gumshoe. Honestly, it just looks like Gumshoe has his number. But now Gonta's finally getting some hands in. He's finally getting some hands in. Lifting Gumshoe up. Power slam by Gonta with ease. And now goes after Joe. But Joe, how does he have that much power? Slaps him over and rams his knee right into the face of Gonta. One with just a 1 count. You gotta do way more to take the big man out. Way more. Can we let Gonta use the caterpillar once before he gets eliminated? I'm sure you hope that will happen, but I'm not sure if it will. Gonta also lifting up Joe. Goodness gracious! Big impact. Ooh, headbutt right to Joe. Turns around, gets clapped in the face by Gumshoe. Gumshoe wringing Gonta's neck on the rope. You hate to see it. And now Gonta's trapped on the middle rope. Gumshoe, honestly, he's working this match like crazy. 2. Joe kicks out at 2. I don't know how. Joe almost got out immediately. Gumshoe has a finisher. Goes to the top rope. Points to the sky. What a combination! Slammed Joe with the... Gonta broke up the pin! Gonta, you don't have to save anybody, my guy. It's a triple threat. Elimination. Oh, I know what he's doing. He was thinking about the caterpillar, but he doesn't have a finisher yet, so I don't really know. Gonta, you gotta get yourself together. Joe tries to go for a knee, but is instead thrown out. And then almost knocked to the outside. Whoa! If... Gumshoe, if you would have done that to Q-Taro in the Rumble, he would have been eliminated. But instead, you got tossed out. Gonta is gentleman. Apparently so. And you know what? That makes sense. Gentlemen, stop fight. Gonta is gentleman. Gonta want to be a gentleman. Gonta want to be a hero. I don't think he's going to be a hero today, you guys. I really don't. If he wants to be... Ooh, tossing Gumshoe into the ring post. His shoulder... Gumshoe has no damage on him. Literally 0 damage on him. I don't know what's gonna... I think Gumshoe honestly might have this match in the bag. Or does he? Well, he probably does. Oh, wait a minute. Gonta with the reversal. World's strongest slam. Picks up the sledgehammer. Whacks it against Joe again. I don't know why he has this, like, this pure disdain and hatred for Joe. But beautiful kick to underneath the arm. Might have dislocated the shoulder of Gonta. And now, Gumshoe trying to pick up the scraps. Slaps and kicks to Gonta. Elbow right to the Gonta. A kendo stick is now in play. And Gonta's tossed to the outside. But Joe has that kendo stick and goes right after Gumshoe. Hit after hit after hit right to the head. But Gumshoe doesn't fall down. It took so many hits and he still didn't fall down. The caterpillar's charged. Y'all are ready for it. Gonta looks like he's trying to tag in. I don't know what he's doing out here, Gonta. I don't know what you're doing at all. Not a clue. Like in the slightest. Who knows at this point? Uh-oh. Gumshoe throwing Gonta in the corner. Going after the knee of Gonta. Gonta's knee's gotta be hurt at this. Well, not like hurt, but you know, Gonta's taking a lot of body shots. Gonta almost stunned, but didn't quite get stunned. Goes after Joe again. Gonta really does not like Joe. Gonta doesn't like Joe. All he did with one shot. The superhuman strength of Gonta, one shot breaks the kendo stick. And now they're both... What are you both doing? What are you both doing? It looks like they were both trying to target Gonta, and then as soon as Gonta rolled out, big knee by Joe, by the way, they didn't know what to do. Joe calling for... I don't know what he's calling for, but he's begging for him to get up. Oh, a basement dropkick to the face of Gumshoe? Y'all remember when Gumshoe had no damage on him during this matchup. He's actually the first one out. It's a battle between Joe and Gonta. Gonta's busted wide open. And now the sledgehammer. Oh, but ugh, I was gonna say Gonta with a reversal. But he keeps going after the knee of Gonta. Gonta finally able to get some semblance of control. Throws Joe into the corner. Wait a minute, could it be? Ladies and gentlemen, Gonta hitting his chest. He's setting up for it. This man says it's time for the Caterpillar. The Caterpillar, big time. Caterpillar goes for the pin. That could be it. 1, 2. The Caterpillar almost won the match, you guys. The Caterpillar almost won the match. But instead, Joe has other plans. Knee to the face of Gonta. Our good boy, it wasn't enough. The Caterpillar was not enough. And now Joe continues to try and dissect Gonta. He's now stunned. Gonta now stunned. Joe goes to the top rope. He can do whatever he wants. Beautiful shooting star press. 1, 2. Gonta kicks out. Turnabout's fair play. Beautiful shooting star press by Joe, but it wasn't enough. Tried to do it again. Gonta got him lifted up. Could he? I think he's gonna try and do it again. Can he get a second one off? I don't think he can get a second one off. It doesn't look like it. He missed it. He tried to go for the Caterpillar again. He was a little bit too greedy. He couldn't get it. And now he's face to face these devastating strikes by Joe. Oh my, I can see why you're hyped for the Caterpillar, right? It's so good. It's so good. Oh, Gonta's grabbing the knee. Shooting star press again by Joe. 1, 2, 3. Joe takes the victory. Man. But we got what we wanted. The Caterpillar was hype. The Caterpillar hype was insane. I saw everyone say, the Caterpillar, let's go! But Joe takes the victory. In a night where Sara couldn't, Joe did. Gonta couldn't kick out of 2 shooting star presses. But ladies and gentlemen, Joe did it. That's all I can say. It's okay, Gonta won in our hearts. I mean, I don't care at this point we got the Caterpillar, I'm satisfied. For a second I thought we weren't gonna get it, but as soon as he ran his body into the corner, I was like, oh boy. Joe goes on to that match. Love to see him. He did a great job, dog in his pocket and everything. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'm a big fan. The Caterpillar. I think everyone was a big fan of this one. We love you, Gonta. Looks like I was right. Gonta got a victory in the Caterpillar. Y'all were all rooting for Gonta, but I think y'all were really rooting to see the Caterpillar, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. That being said, we got more matches to go. Quite a few more matches to go as we click on next, because we continue. We saw one set of tag team championships change tonight. Will we see 2? AWE Tag Team Champions Twin Magic. They've been throwing hands with Little Sis Big Sis for a long time. For so long. These two teams have had like a real rivalry start to build up. I'll be frank. Big Sis, Little Sis. I mean, you know, them qualifying to get here, there was a little bit of a table fault, but they still got here. It's whatever the game says happens. And so, we come down to what has become a rivalry match. They've had, I'll be frank, a lot of interactions in the Hunger Games leading up to their tag team matchup at the Fight Before Christmas. Avi, your daughter Kotoka is the next thing. Look. I think Kotoka is like everyone collectively. Their daughter, Cherry Berry, created the image for Kotoka. Their daughter as well, but like, look. I don't know who to root for. I love both teams. But you guys gotta make a pick. Tag team titles. It's between you two. You guys have to decide between Big Sis, Lil Sis, two teams of sisters, and Twin Magic. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're about to find out. What do we got? We got Hippo Lord Gangster saying, AWE and Friday Night SmackDown, let's go. I wonder what will happen in this match and with Sami Zayn. Oh, you better believe I'm gonna catch up on that later. Because that's, look, the Bloodline storyline, it is. I've already said it tonight, one of the best storylines in WWE history, but that's neither here nor there. We gotta get through this storyline. These two teams embroiled in a big-time rivalry, and I feel like it's gonna be a good split between these two teams, I'll be completely frank. Almost accidentally clicked on Twin Magic Lamau. If Mondo becomes Paimon, I don't know where that's going. I'll report you to Avi during SmackDown tonight, Lamau. Or report to you, Avi. No, don't report to me. I'm gonna watch it later. I can't. I don't know why I try. It seems like Ryan is experiencing what Ribbon and Shine experienced way back in the day. When Ribbon and Shine lost every single selection they had that night. I remember that. Apparently it's Ryan's turn. Oh man, go Twinnies. Let me see. Big Sis, Little Sis deserve the titles. Okay, says Sharmila. Big Sis, Little Sis, even littler sisters rather. I got Anti-Ribbon. I haven't lost yet. That, on the other hand, is a little bit more impressive. Where's Twin Magic? Here they come. I was really confused for a second. They were taking their sweet time. Are they actually coming out? Okay. I know that these two are embroiled in a very, like, crazy rivalry. So I was a little bit concerned. I was concerned for a second, me too. I was. Because when it takes that long sometimes, that means some shenanigans are about to happen during the pre-match. And I'll be frank, I wouldn't have been surprised. But Kotoka, let's see what happens. I really do love Big Sis Little Sis's intro. Kizzy just goofing around in Mizuki XL, heading straight for the ring. I love them, like, serious? Yeah. I thought it was a really good dichotomy between the two. And I was like, oh yeah, absolutely. They almost no-showed. If they no-showed, I think I would have had to strip them of the titles. As a good general manager, I would have. But I know that these two, they're ready to defend these titles. They might be a little nervous after seeing what happened with Forever Rivals. But they know they gotta do better. They know they have to do better because their titles are on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, it is. There we go. Once again, the title's a little janky over there, but we'll be fine. It is Kizzy and Mizuki XL Big Sis Little Sis. It is Kotoko and Kotoka, Twin Magic, your tag team champions. And it is one fall, winner walks out with the title. Sammy, you take those titles. Also, Sammy, be careful. Sammy, this is me talking to you, my guy. Sammy, it's a tag team match. Remember, dodge, get out of the way, my guy. They're gonna come right at you. Sammy, get out of the way, please. Sammy, get out of the way. Sammy, no! That was fine. He just took a shot to the... Okay, I'll take that back. I was gonna say he just took a shot to the back, an elbow to the back, and I was like, that's not that bad. He took an elbow to the back from Mizuki. His spine is shattered right now. His spine is shattered. But as we see, going off quick, Twin Magic looks to take the advantage, and Mizuki's stunned in the first few minutes of the matchup. Maybe not even a full minute in this match and Mizuki's already stunned. That is really good news for Twin Magic. If they can keep her isolated from Kizzy, they can win this match real easy, real quick, and real clean. Sam is a trooper. He's been hit, Hippo Lord Gangster, in every single tag team match. Hey, did you make sure Aiba isn't in Mizuki's eye? That is not my job. She's absolutely in Mizuki's eye. Sammy's hated by every tag team in the locker room, bro. He really is. He really is. Poor Sammy. When we had tag team matches, it didn't happen to Clyde. It always happens to Sammy for some reason. Always happens to Sammy for some reason. I actually don't know why. Poor Sammy. But look at this. Kotoko? I was gonna say she's been taking it to Mizuki XL. But, I was gonna say Mizuki got a matter of reversal, but Kotoka's still in charge. Whips Mizuki off to the outside. Ooh, stunner right onto the ring ropes. Mizuki crashing on the outside. Friday Night Inferno is heating up with this tag team title match. But will they get counted out is the real question. They gotta watch countouts too. For the hot tag, Kizzy's in. Kizzy's in for the hot tag. Kotoka trying to keep Kotoko fresh. Gonna try and handle this rivalry between these two. These two we've seen had incredible matches. Wait a minute. Big time slam. Not enough to distract Kotoka. She's going off right now. But Kizzy, we have to remember, is an absolute fiend in these matches. Back of the neck right to the mat. And, wait a minute. Ooh. Jawbreaker, top of the jaw to the head of Kizzy. The cranium might have hurt a little bit, but now she's beaten Kotoka senseless. And tags Mizuki right back in saying, hey, let me stay fresh. You take the brunt of the assault because I know you can take it. Now, punches Kotoka right in the head. But just remember, Kotoko is completely fresh. If she can get a good reversal, if she can get a hot tag to Kotoko, this match, they're right back in it. But right now, Kotoka's feeling the effects of being in a tag team match for so long. She's feeling the effects of being viciously assaulted by a woman with superhuman strength. She is feeling the effects, and she's about to feel this for a long time because Mizuki's egging her to get up. She's goading for her to get up, and a big-time crossbody by Mizuki XL. Kotoka with a quick hot tag, and now it's Kotoko versus Kizzy. Kotoka still struggling to get to her feet, and Kotoka is being assaulted still by Kizzy. And Kizzy's taking the fight to both of them. The same jawbreaker. Kotoko's hurt. Kotoko, I don't know if she's going to be able to overcome this. She's a master of the dark arts, but she can't use those dark arts in this matchup. But now she's using the only thing she can use. Her feet, her fist, her ring IQ. But right now, Kizzy's stunned. Big knee right to the nose. Ooh, that was just mean. Knee to the nose of Kizzy. Gonna try and drag her over to Kotoka. Try to get a tag team maneuver, but Kizzy with a block. Kotoko goes after the eyes. Sammy didn't see it, and a beautiful German suplex. Kizzy right onto her head. Kizzy's head is now orange immediately, and Kotoko's got to finish her, but tags in Kotoka, who's got that signature ready. If she's able to hit it, and they hit them back to back, they get Kizzy out with ease. 1 kick, 2 kick, 3 kick, kicks after kicks after kicks, and hits the last one. Kizzy might be out cold. Drags her to the middle of the ring. She is trying to drag her. That's the one thing about Twin Magic. They don't have the strength, but they do have the tenacity. They do have the strikes. 1. Of course, Mizuki was going to break that up. But Kotoko takes Mizuki out of there. They're turning this match around. Wait a minute. German suplex once again by Kotoka. Stomps the shoulder. But Kizzy grabs the leg. She doesn't have anybody to tag in, though. She's got nobody to tag in, but she might not need somebody. The reversal there. Kotoka just reversed a big-time move by Kizzy. If she would have hit that, it could have been lights out. But instead, suplex? No, a face buster from the sky to the ground. Kizzy is about to be out cold. Elbow drop, and we've seen this before. Pele kick. They love this move. Drags her right to the middle. They're still fighting on the outside. I don't know who's stunned right now. If it's Mizuki, Twin Magic may have just won the match. 1, 2, they may have just almost won the match. Almost won the match. But Kizzy has the strength to kick out. Kizzy, her health halved. Minimal green on the health bar. And somehow, some way, she was still able to overcome and kick out. She's got a finisher now. And I think she might as well try and use it. No, she's saying, I need to get out of here. Mizuki got the heck beat out of her. What the heck? Oh, what are they about to do to Kotoko? Ooh. Drop toe hold into an elbow drop. Lifting Kotoka up. Big time kick. Another big time kick. Mizuki's getting riled up. Oh, a kick right to the jaw. Oh. And that is 1, 2. Kotoko breaks it up. Kotoko is completely fresh. If Kotoko gets tagged into this matchup could be over. Because Kotoko, she's got a finisher. And we already know that she's been destroying. Kotoko is a fiend on the outside of the ring. An absolute fiend on the outside. Did you see what she did? Back of the head to the outside. Right on the floor, onto the concrete. Big time flying crossbody. She's going. She's setting her up. Throwing her into the corner. Kizzy with a reversal there. If Mizuki hits a reversal here, but right on the edge, we see it on the outside. And Kotoko is still in control on the outside. Still in control on the outside. Mizuki's almost stunned. Mizuki is almost stunned. Lifting Kotoka up. Dropping her right down. Kotoko is hurt. Kotoka is hurt. But Kotoko is still there. And that is a brilliant strategy by Kotoko. Absolutely brilliant, to say the least. But right now, I think Kotoko's stunned. This could all have gone sour just right here, right now. It could have all gone sour, because right now Kotoka is all in the ring. She's hurt. She's been taking the brunt of this damage, but Mizuki with a misstep, body collides with the ring. Still able to lift up Kotoka. Throws her over the top rope, but this ain't a rumble, lady. Mizuki XL, this ain't a rumble. Kotoka's taking all this damage, but Kotoko is still, once again, completely fresh. It's strange with Ribbon's luck. Everyone else is bad. Everyone else is bad. Mizuki able to attack Kotoko, get her stunned real quick. That's the best thing she can do for her team. Just try and get Kotoko stunned. But you still have to not count out Kotoka. She's been in this match almost the legal person the entire time. I'll be frank, I don't think that's the best idea, but if they tag in Kotoko right now, and it looks like they are, we'll see. We will see. And that's the thing. Ring outs are on. Anthony Sub says. Ooh. Beautiful maneuver rather, by Mizuki. Tags in Kizzy. This is where things get a little bit critical. Ring out is on. If Twin Magic just wanted to... Oh my gosh, with the quickness! Wait a minute, with the quickness! 1, 2... Mizuki able to save the match. She grabbed her. She face planted her with the quickness. Oh, the kick! And another kick! Goodness gracious, the teamwork of kicks. And we've seen this. Kizzy with her bowing DDT. Kotoko is feeling the effects now. She took quick kicks from both competitors, but saving the match is her twin sister Kotoko. This one is far from over. I don't know what's about to unfold, because now Kizzy seems to have had a second wind, a second shot at life, and Kotoko, with the reversal there, I don't know who's stunned on the outside right now. It is Kotoka. Kotoka is stunned on the outside. Big time stomp to the chest. Kizzy, she's hurt right now. Mizuki is too. Everyone's really hurt at this point. Kotoko is the least hurt, but one big finisher and Kotoko still could be out. She's trying to work up another finisher. That's smart. If she's got finishers on the ready, that's smart. It looked like she tried to climb to the top rope, but she knows that this isn't her corner. I don't know who's stunned on the outside. Again, she hit it again, but the rope breaks, that's definitely gotta be rope break, right? Is it not rope break? Wait a minute. Twin Magic retains! She hit it quick. She hit it quick. Just like that, Twin Magic still tag team champions. Paimon phobic streak is over, and Twin Magic retains. It was a brilliant strategy. I'll be completely frank. They kept Kotoko outside while I'll be frank. Mizuki got decimated by Kotoko. She wasn't able to lay a finger, and we couldn't see it on the screen, so honestly, it's possible. She could have cheated. She could have used dark magic. She could have done anything. But it was enough to keep her at full health, and that was enough to keep her in the ring with Kizzy, hit her finisher 2 times, dark arts, twin magic retains. They did. They sure did. Twin takedown, says opening and all, you're dang right. Let's go, says Hippo Lord. God, says Anthony. When I want retention, it changes. When I want change, it's retention. Come on. Sounds like you got the bad luck, too. They lost because we ain't learned our lesson and we stayed outside the ring. You're right. You're right. But they also won. Twin Magic won because they stayed on the outside. Kotoko stayed on the outside and devastated Mizuki. Curse of my emotions. What should I call my curse? When everyone else is in despair, but I'm chill. What's that curse called? It's called watching the world burn. This is your Joker arc ribbon. My streak. A Claire de Lune for my streak. You hate to see it. You really do. I mean, hey, they got I got another win, so I'm happy. Good on you, Kuzusoda. I was gonna say, most of you wanted Twin Magic, 65%. I feel like this might be the first time during the stream where the majority vote was the person who won the match. Which is kind of funny to me. Oh man, but congratulations. And that seems to be the trend when we have these double nights of championship matches. One champion retains, the other one loses. Maybe that's a curse. However, we still got another match to go on, and I believe up next is what you all voted for. And I will reveal. I think you can look at the website right now, too. I think just by 2 votes, Hu Tao and Qiqi, Hell in a Cell. It was Hell in a Cell. Tables, Iron Man, and Steel Cage, I believe, was down by 1 vote from Iron Man. This is just me thinking out loud, because I don't quite remember. That's what I voted. In a Cell. How many more matches are there, by the way? This is this one and the mixed tag team one. These are the last 2 matches, and then it's always down there in the description below. But I know sometimes you can't see the description. On like mobile, sometimes it just glitches out. Because YouTube, it's something. YouTube's something sometimes, but I'll tell you what. Let's see it. We got Qiqi and Hu Tao. Hell in a Cell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, who do you got? It is the funeral director versus the zombie. Someone who she's trying to put under. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Ghost versus put her under Cinder 2. Oh, I think Hu Tao has music now. She does! She does! Ladies and gentlemen, Hu Tao. She's got her theme. Get in there. 60% of the people want Qiqi right now. Make sure to get your votes in. I'm sure that it's going to be very good. But will it beat what we've seen? Hu Tao's theme is pretty sick. Not for nothing. And this is Hu Tao's first singles match in AWE action. And I'll be frank, I'm trying to think out loud. No, I was gonna say this is first singles action for Qiqi. It's not. There was a little tables tourney. She had a one-on-one tables match. But this was her first one-on-one match where... I'm sorry, her theme just slaps. Her theme does slap. Wait, the wave in the beginning of Hu Tao's entrance looks like one from her. They have a lot of things in this game that just looks like it's from her animations. Not for nothing. Hu Tao fought against Sakura. She did have one-on-one. You're right. That is where she debuted. You were absolutely right. Well, I'm just wrong. In my mind, I had that set up as a triple threat match. That's what I'm thinking. Because I was like, oh yeah, we'll just stick these 2 together. But then I was like, we'll make that a one-on-one. On my notes, it might not have been changed. So sometimes in my brain, I still think of that as a triple threat. Because honestly, I didn't expect Hina to come in and attack Sakura during like the second week. Not for nothing, and I was like, alright, well, we gotta play into that storyline. Yeah, the full-on silly trail dance is on here, half joking. Yeah, half joking. Top 3 Genshin themes: Hu Tao, Farazan, and Ito. I was gonna say Ito better be on that list. Yelan's is close though. I feel like I've heard this song somewhere. Well, this is our Asian to Chaos song. I have 19% left. You better find a charger. Here's our cutie Ghosty. Well, I mean, you know, Hu Tao deals with Ghost. That's something. And there she is. I'm gonna eat some more pizza. Not again, Sharmila. This does seem to be the running gag, Sharmila. Close to the end, you're like, I only got like 13, 18, 6% left. Let me see. You guys are voting. Qiqi seems to be in the lead, but honestly, Hu Tao's still pretty close. It seems like you guys don't have like a firm favorite in this match, but we've seen a lot of Qiqi. We know she's like the queen. Not the queen of tables, but like, you know. She and tables are almost synonymous. We got a lot of memories with Qiqi. She originally sparked the love for tables. And here we go. These two. Immediately going after Qiqi with a big move. Oh my gosh, she's not wasting any time. Hu Tao says, I'm gonna put you down. I take my job very seriously. Oh no. I think I may have booked Qiqi into a losing match. Yo, someone actually needs to get in there and save Qiqi. I'm frightened. Well, I need to send an invitation to Hu Tao. You might. Would you ever be down for a TCG stream? I would get my butt kicked. Ooh, she dropped her out on that kendo stick. Because I have not played the TCG a whole bunch. I think it's really neat. I just haven't had time for it. I would definitely do it. I'd give it a try. Let me see. I know nothing about Genshin characters, so I don't really have a solid pick. Well, let me tell you. Honestly, again, I also have this set up. It is Fire Vision versus Cryo Vision, so I'll be frank, Qiqi's at a stern disadvantage. A very stern disadvantage. I'm in a car, hopefully I'll make it in time for the match. Good luck. Let me see. The start of the stream, my battery was at 51, now it's at 17. That's pretty decent for battery, because it was about a 2-hour stream. And you've been, like, using your phone the entire time. That's okay. That's okay for, I mean, like, it could be better, but it's still okay. Still pretty okay. These two fighting on the outside. Will we see the cell broken? The last couple of cell matches we've seen, the cell was not broken. Uh-oh. She went for that super kick. She was going for that super kick, but instead, Qiqi goes for the elbow, and an elbow right back. Hu Tao throws Qiqi on the ground, and she's trying to bury her. Can someone even get through the cage? Someone can. They both can. It's a matter of will they. It is a matter of will they. Oh, if someone, like, interrupted. I don't think so. Now, I don't know. I doubt it. But if they put in, like, a thing where someone comes in and kicks the cage door down, because that has happened in a cage match before. In a Hell in a Cell before. If they put that in there, I'd be like, well, yeah, someone can get in there. It's technically possible. Can people interrupt here? I don't think they can interrupt. Not to my knowledge. I've never seen it happen. The only thing I hear is from my left AirPod is your voice. Oh no, has it? It has? Oh yeah, someone's kicked down a door before in an actual Hell in a Cell match. Goodness gracious, what a move. Did you see her flipping in mid-air? And then catch her? Goodness gracious. Chair-kun. I was gonna say, y'all seem to be liking chairs a little bit more lately. Qiqi. Oh, wait a minute. Qiqi says, you're not getting me yet. Chokeslam right onto the chair, her back. My gosh. Oh, like IRL. Yes, like IRL. I've never seen it happen in the games. Goodness gracious. Her whole back, the chokeslam. Qiqi looks like she was setting up for something, but couldn't quite get it off. And now Hu Tao's got a signature ready and built up. Wait a minute. Qiqi lifting Hu Tao in the air with ease, but Hu Tao, wait a minute, goes for the quick pin too. Does not end early. Hu Tao knows that the longer she stays in this, the more fatigued she will get. And the supernatural Qiqi will likely have a better odds of taking her out of this matchup. Went for that big kick, could not quite get it off. And now Hu Tao dragging Qiqi to the corner. And I don't know what she's gonna go for here. Throws her into the, oh no, tried to throw her into the other corner. Qiqi counters, but oh, knees to the face, knees on the skull, face to the turnbuckle. No, my gosh. Middle rope, what on earth was that? Looked like a double rotation moonsault. She's got the flips, middle rope's freaking senton, not senton, I'm sorry, shooting star press. She's going nuts. She's going nuts. Hu Tao, we didn't see all of this from Hu Tao in her match with Sakura. That was a dojo match, but now I think she's just got full reign to do whatever she wants. Lifts her up by the arm, whips her, and Qiqi's setting up. She's getting ready. She's getting ready. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's like, I gotta put her down before she puts me down. But wait a minute. Arms hooked. Pedigree. Face right to the mat and climbs to the top rope. Went for another beautiful move, but Qiqi moves right out of the way. Qiqi moves right out of the way and sends Hu Tao over the top rope. But Hu Tao able to counter. Goes, just went flying. Yeah, she's an acrobat. She is so acrobatic. Who would have thunk? Wait a minute. Oh, looked like she was going for the neckbreaker. Fooled Qiqi. And bangs her knee. Her poor knee on the ground. Someone stop her from beating up this child. How could you? How could you and how dare you? Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Qiqi kicks out. Qiqi has some poor luck in these games lately. She has. She used to be a force to be reckoned with, but now she's been hurt. She's been hurt a lot lately. Don't touch the child. Later, of course. Let me see. I love when she does acrobatics on me. You what? If she loses here, I wouldn't be surprised. Hu Tao's up on the top rope again. We've seen her do all sorts of flips. That wasn't too acrobatic. She just, I think she like crossed her arms too. 1, 2. Not enough though. Not enough. She used her entire body weight, crossed her arms. It looked like that was some way to maybe dispel the evil spirits. But it wasn't enough. It was not enough. What is she doing now? A spear! Oh my gosh! She cut Qiqi in half. That poor child. Qiqi's, she's hurt. I don't know if Qiqi's gonna be able to fight back. Oh, knee to the back of the neck. Hold on. Wait a minute. Maybe I spoke too soon. She's got the chair. Right to the skull. Right to the skull. But another spear! Oh my gosh! Someone stop her! Someone stop her! Zombie Child's hanging on. She was, but then she got cut in half again. She got intercepted. Huh. My gosh, Qiqi's trying to stay alive in this one, but in the middle of the ring, these two are tearing each other apart. Wholly and sincerely tearing each other apart. Lifting her up. Wait a minute, she's setting this up. We've seen her do this before. Tombstone pile driver to the funeral director. Wait a minute. Hu Tao's down for 1. She's down for 2. This could be it. No, it's not. She got a 2.5. Wait a minute. Oh, she's going for the submission. This actually might be it. Wait, she hit it with the combination. She's struggling. She can't breathe. She taps out. Qiqi, in a last-ditch effort on survival instincts. On survival instincts. When she kicked out, Hu Tao said, no, 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 no. I'm not losing this one. But Qiqi said, if I let you get any more moves off, I'm going to lose this match. I'm going to get buried alive. And just like that, Qiqi, in a match that she needed to win, does take the victory. Sudden ending? Yeah. It was very sudden. She was like, I can get this quick submission. We've never seen Qiqi do a submission. We've seen her do slams. She's usually in tables matches. But this time around, she was like, let me show the people what I can do. Let me show the people what I can do, and she choked her out. And with all this, all the competitors from each team that was in the poll to fight Queen and Noir have won. Hina and Qiqi were the only ones who haven't won. That is a fun stat. That is actually a very fun stat. Just like that, Qiqi finally picks up her victory. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either. Good on you, Qiqi. I thought Hutao was gonna slam her into the ground, take her away. We all saw what happened the entire time. Hutao was doing incredible maneuvers. Incredibly acrobatic maneuvers. We thought Qiqi was going to be dead in a grave. But Qiqi, she did it. And I'm proud of her. I really am. I haven't got a correct one yet. Oh no. Sharmila, no. My gosh. Let me see. Everyone who wants Hutao next week on her banner, get ready to see Qiqi now. Qiqi does look like a woman possessed right now. I hope she's not a woman possessed. I haven't seen that other eye recently. Is that other eye like a repairman eye? I gotta like inspect everybody's eyes at this point. And you know what? We've seen no interference? So my backstage guy must be doing great. I didn't tell everybody this, but let me tell you, the Great Gozu, there's been so much interference recently. I had the Great Gozu. He's standing backstage and he's doing security for me. He agreed in exchange for a future match. And I said, I got you. The Great Gozu will be in a match at the next Friday Night Inferno. But this time around, we got two folks left who still want revenge against a certain other two folks. It's the final match. For months now, the repairman and his cronies have been tormenting the AWE. And I feel like he has some other crony that I don't know about yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there because I've checked the security footage. I saw him beat the heck out of So. I don't know who recorded him or who recorded Boss beating the heck out of Sakura. That much I don't know. But what I do know is we got a match. And it's for revenge. These two have attacked the other two backstage and left them brutalized and victimized. And now they want revenge. So let's see how this goes. It is a rivalry match. It is Boss and the Repairman versus Sakura and So. Let's see what happens. 10% left? Good luck. Is it just me or does it look like, does the Repairman look like a bug? It kind of does. I think those might be his antennas, but we'll see. We'll see. My wife, I've missed her. She should be fine. Now, let me explain. First of all, here comes So. People often talk about him having a 0% chance not to win. Or rather, 0% chance to win. I just think he's going to win this whole thing. I really do. I believe in him. I think he's going to pin the Repairman. And he's going to embarrass the Repairman. Good luck to him. I want to see Avi versus the Repairman. I don't want any of that. Wait, Bug? Gonta, no. Don't collect him. No. Oh, you know, that's actually very dangerous. We should probably... Someone needs to tell that man. Spooky Static back there. He's always had the Spooky Static. Honestly, I thought that the Spooky Static was a little bit spooky too, but I checked his eyes. He's fine. He's okay. That's the dream match. I don't want any smoke with the Repairman. Not me. Lead AV, he can fight him. Mastermind AV, he can fight him. Not me. They can't touch me. Let me see. And now here comes Sakura. Now, So, it's been a while since he's been attacked. Sakura, and we see Sakura do this sometimes. She comes out and she's like, she's hyped up. And she brings a weapon to the ring. I don't think you can use that weapon. I think you'll get disqualified. But I don't even know if she cares about disqualifications. I don't know if she cares about disqualifications. Now, Sakura, she was injured very recently. She got brutalized by Boss. She kept attacking her knee, and that knee isn't 100% right now. It's pretty much healed, but like, the people in the back, they said it may never be 100% again. She's got a knee brace on. But she is cleared to compete as long as she's wearing the knee brace. That being said, she's not 100%, but like, even Sakura's 95% is other people's like 150%. So we'll see how Sakura's gonna be okay in this match. She should probably be fine. Well, he's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. And there he is. He's got the whole world in his hands. Ladies and gentlemen, the entity known only as the Repairman. I don't know where he came from. I don't know what he wants. But all I do know is that he's here. He is what he calls befriending people. That's all I can say. That's all I know about him. I don't know if it's for sinister reasons or not, but like, what he's done so far. It's gotten him to the main event. He is some sort of creature. Do I fear him? A little bit. A little bit. The Repairman took break. You know, he does. He is very inspired by Mr. Wyatt. But he hasn't faced the same success. That's something we know about the Repairman. He's got nothing. He's got no wins on his side. He's been eliminated in the Rumble. All we know is that he attacks people. And there he is. The Repairman. And his partner. A truly ominous entrance. And then I don't know what's going on here, though. We have not seen Boss, but we did see a brief image of her rising from smoke. Just like that. She doesn't have a lantern, which is interesting to me, but we do know that she's still got that eye. She still has that eye. And that is the spookiest, that's the scariest part of what's going on here. Ladies and gentlemen, Boss. Oh, the speed that she got into the ring. Slapping the mat with intensity and ferocity. Who knows? Is there only one lamp, or I think there might be two. Maybe not. Yeah, not all of his underlings have these lanterns now. It seems to just be him and Hina. Isn't there some kind of context? Let me see. How do you get custom songs in this? Hippo Lord Gangster. I can send you a tutorial later. You got to do some work to get them in there, but it's not too bad. Interestingly enough, Boss and Sakura not starting this off might be smart for Sakura not to start off. But So actually taking it to the Repairman over and over again. Wait, oh well, hold on, it's not going too well. It's not going too well for him. I was about to say, So's taking it to him. And honestly, he's whooping that butt. Hold up, let's go, So. Hold up, let's go, So. Let's go. Okay, we might have spoke a little bit too soon, but like, hold on. Alright, headbutt right to the back. That's a single headbutt to the back got So's body yellow? Well, you know what? That's so. That makes a lot of sense to me. Sakura on one good leg, but she only needs one good leg to fight. Not for nothing. We've seen her really go crazy in these dojo matches. Quick, question, Avi, are you jinxing it? No, I'm not. I was just completely shocked. Completely shocked. Let's see how this goes, though. Lifting her to the sky. Boss is about to come crashing down into a kick. Even with her weakened knee. These kicks, devastating. Absolutely devastating. Kick right to the knee. Boss, let's give Boss her due, first of all. First ever AWE champion. Let's not take that away from her. She may have lost to Camilla, and she may have not won her rematch, but not for nothing. She's the first ever champion. And so still taking as the repairman. Goodness gracious. And trying to go for a submission on the repairman. So must have used all of the abuse that the repairman delivered to him, threw him off of an elevated structure to concrete. I'll be frank, the repairman looked like he wanted to murder So. So I think So knows that he's in there fighting for his life, but every big time move from the repairman so far has done another bit of damage to So. And that is where things get a little bit strange. Boss has also been a couple of times champion in the Hunger Games. Absolutely. When we talk about it, everyone here except the repairman has some incredible accolades. So, the first ever non-Danganronpa champion of champions in the Hunger Games. Wait a minute. So's calling for something. Oh, a kick right to the elbow of the repairman. But he waited a little bit too long, and now So goes to the sky and dropped to the ground. 1, 2, So able to kick out. So able to kick out. This match is going a lot faster than the other one, because So is already a red body. I don't know if that's a testament to the strength of the repairman or the weakness of So. There was a tag, and it looks like Boss tagged herself in. Looks like she still wants a piece of Sakura. That might be dangerous. That really might be dangerous. Because Sakura still got these knees. And Boss, you're still getting your butt kicked by Sakura. Ridiculous. A quick reversal, but I don't think that's going to be enough to take Sakura down. A kick to the knee that staggered her a little bit. Then it might have staggered her just enough. Right here, right now, to continue, celebrating in Sakura's face. You don't want to do that. Oh no, targeted the knee of Sakura. Oh my gosh. That was an elbow drop right to the, a drop kick right to the injured knee. Oh, the super kick though. Beautiful, picture perfect. I was gonna say the drop kick right to the knee of Sakura, it hurt me. It hurt me on the inside. And honestly, that drop kick already injured her knee. Her knee is already yellow. Which is nuts. It is nuts. These two honestly got a bitter rivalry. It's brewing. It's brewing fast. I think they're going to put on one heck of a show. Sakura from the top rope, from the middle rope, springboard kick to the jaw of Boss. Boss, open palm strike. We've seen her in matches with that move. And we might see her in one today. 1, 2. They didn't do anything. They kind of just stood there. Boss was forced to kick out. She was forced to kick out. Sakura's calling for it. Looks like she's going for a choke slam. Oh my gosh. Boss going right back after the knee. She's going right back after the knee. Is that a knee bar? That's a knee bar. Oh my gosh. This is insanity. Stop her. You've got to stop her. Sammy, her knee's injured. Her knee is injured. You got to... Okay. Sakura kicked her right in the chest. She was able to get out of it. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Still going for the pin right afterwards. 1, 2... Sakura's still able to kick out. Able to kick out just barely. I'm so scared I don't want my wife to get hurt even more than she already is. Kick to the face of Sakura. Boss means business tonight. Tags in the repairman. Tags in the repairman. Wait a minute, So. Wait a minute. Wanted to go for a finisher of his own, but couldn't. Repairman counters. And that's where things get a little bit dangerous. But So able to hit a big time move on the repairman. Repairman gets right back up and clotheslines So, puts him to sleep. Oh no! Oh, that's his finisher. He's forcing So to stare into his eye, the eye on his chest, and submit. He's forcing him to stare. He's forcing him to stare into the eye. So, he didn't give up. So didn't give up. He has some sort of mental wherewithal, but he was forcing So to stare deep into the eye of the repairman. It looked like he was forcing So to try and submit, but So did not give up. If there's one thing So has, it is not physical fortitude, but he has mental fortitude. And that might be enough to keep him from submitting to the repairman. My gosh, we got ourselves a match. Throws Sakura over the top rope with ease, and then forcing another tag, forcing So to come back in, and the meat clothesline, and trying to force him to submit again. Sakura tries to save him, kicks the repairman, saving So, but goes for the pin right afterwards, saying, you can't save him from this. So kicked out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The wherewithal is 95% mental. That's why I call him half of push-ups Hiyori. You're right. Oh my gosh. Sakura back in this match again. Every time she gets thrown outside of the ring, you see she takes a hit to those legs. She takes a hit to that body. We know that if she lands wrong on that leg again, gosh, I'm just concerned. To say it's like to the least, I'm concerned for. Big time kick. We've seen Sakura do that over and over again. Puts you on her shoulders, it drops you down and kicks you right in the skull. The big kicks from Sakura, those, if she's able to hit them, will win her the match. Just like these kicks all over again, Boss's skull might be cracked open at this point. She might have a concussion. I don't know if she's going to be able to do anything. I don't know what the repairman does to her. I don't know if it enhances her senses or anything. I don't know if it enhances her fortitude. I don't know if it does anything. She might literally just be a friend. Hold on. Rope break. Quick rope break too, and Sammy caught it. Back in the day, Sammy would not have known. He would have been like, what's a rope break? But he's grown, forcing So to come back in again. And it looks like So, he's feeling the effects of this match. Back body drop, lifts So up, plants him on the ground. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, stop this. So you gotta get out of that. Your body is gonna get cracked. So's looking to the audience like, help me. Wait a minute, So with the reversal. The deep arm drag. Tags in Sakura. He knows that he can't last against the repairman. He says, Sakura, you're our best bet to win this match. Missed the super kick. Boss hits Sakura in the back. But Sakura gets the kick. Punch to the midsection. Oh, misses that. Misses that kick from the middle rope. And now Sakura, turnabout's fair play, trying to enter the leg of Boss. Goodness gracious, trying to enter the leg of Boss. After what Boss did to her backstage, but Boss, a reversal. Sakura reverses right back, trying to stop herself from getting stunned, but now she is stunned into her own corner. Sakura lifts her up by her neck, walks her with ease to the middle of the ring, drops her on her knee, and then, is she gonna do it again? Drops her on her knee again, and then rolls her. Just rolls her with ease. Sakura's having fun now. She's like, look, I'm gonna decimate every part of you. Look at that. Her arms are yellow. Her legs are yellow. Boss is feeling the effects. She's feeling hurt. But that's the thing. So's been tagged in now. But So, don't count him out. Big time. Drop on the face. Face buster. Wait a minute. Just a 1 count. What is this man's? What is the repairman? He has an answer for everything that So does. But So, he's got these quick moves. You gotta remember, he's not hitting power moves. But that's a power move. Wait a minute, the arm. He's trying to make the repairman tap himself. Wait a minute. The repairman, his arm. I didn't even know he had arms. Wait a minute. He's stuck in that for a long time. No, he's able to get out, So let him out. And is trying to just go for the pin now. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Boss breaks it up. The repairman might have been in trouble. Is that the first hint of weakness that we've seen from the repairman? So still desperately trying to go after the arms. He knows that his best bet is going after the arms of the repairman. They are shackled down. They're the only part of him that's still shackled down. If we see those shackles get unbound, I don't know what we're gonna see with the Repairman. Beautiful facebuster again. Beautiful facebuster again. And now a tag in. Sakura has tagged in again. Boss face to face, but a drop kick to the midsection. A kick to the top of the dome. And a foot stomp to the arm. Sakura no longer in control of this match. She is on the verge of being stunned. And she is stunned. This is very dangerous territory. She's continuing to go after the arm. It's like she's trying to break the arm now. She almost destroyed her knee, but now she's trying to go after the arm. Wait a minute. This is up to the skies face buster. Oof. Ooh, goodness gracious. Sakura's got to be stunned now. She's forced her out of the ring. And now, once again, it is So versus the Repairman. So has been fighting for his life with every fiber of his being. Both of these gentlemen now in. The Repairman has a signature. If he uses it, So could be in a lot of trouble. On the outside, Sakura is still stunned. And it looks like the Repairman's taking So to the skies again. But did So learn from last time? It looks like it. He's getting the arm. The deep arm drag again. So staying alive in this matchup. So doing everything he can to stay alive in this matchup. Targeting the arm again. The arms of the Repairman. One rope break. Didn't hurt his arms enough. Didn't hurt his arms enough. This has been a match of targeting the limbs. But the Repairman reverses a finisher there. And what is that? Quick DDT. The quickest DDT I've ever seen, but a quick kick by So. So's in a little bit of trouble. But he's handling his own against the Repairman. So has osteoporosis in these games. Tag in here is actually really interesting. Boss is on the outside stunned. You tagging in Sakura forces Sakura to go all the way over to try and retrieve Boss. That's the big thing here. That middle rope, the kick. The middle rope kick that we see by Sakura, one of the best moves in our arsenal. One of the absolute best moves in our arsenal, but we see this all the time. And this has kept people out over and over again, just like that. And she's got to drag her. She's got to drag her. I was going to say, she's got to drag her away from those ropes. And this could be it. This could be it. We've seen that kick. 1, 2. She did it. Sakura takes the win. Just like that. Who would have thunk? It was a brilliant strategy. And that's what it's all about, strategy. Sakura strategizes with So. So, he took the damage. He took so much damage in that matchup. But the second he tagged in, he knew that the Repairman was forced to be stunned outside of the ring. It gave Sakura just enough time to hit that kick right to the face of Boss. And just like that, they get their revenge. They pick up a victory against Boss and the Repairman. Good on them. They earned it. They deserved it. They went through everything to get here. But just like that, they celebrate. A very unlikely team. But what they say, the enemy of my enemy is my tag team partner for the night. And look at the high five. I'm kind of here for this. I'm very much here for this. Greatest of all time. That was just a feel-good ending. Although, I don't know what the Repairman's going to do after this. There's going to be like... There's probably going to be a price to pay. I see we got to do the news. Sakura, my wife, you're safe. I'm so glad. I processed all of the thoughts there. AV, check the news. We're going to check the news. Don't worry. I don't think anybody's injured this time around. But we'll see. We'll see. So you two, you're cool too. Notice the Boss was the one to get out. The Repairman was barely hurt. You're right. That's true. The Repairman was not really hurt at all. Yeah. We'll continue. Let's check our news. What do we got? They are the AWE Tag Team Champions. Makoto actually suffered a minor injury during his match, which makes sense. They burned the house down at the start of the show. That makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. Komaru was apparently injured, but she's cleared now. When did she get injured? She would have had to get injured in the Rumble, but who knows? Let me see. And then Bob was injured during his match with Mitarai the last time we were here. But now he's cleared to compete. There we go. Makoto did face an injury tonight. He's the only one who got injured. Good. Great. Love to see that. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Friday Night Inferno. Kamaru, apparently she got injured during the Rumble. Kamaru's face. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, her face is, it exists. She's there. My wife, you barely did anything. She didn't. Maybe she landed on her foot wrong. I don't know. Maybe she landed on her back wrong when she got eliminated. I don't know. Or maybe Paimon secretly attacked her backstage. That wasn't in my records, though. I didn't see that. I'm happy. I am happy for Sakura and so. That was the big story tonight. The repairman and boss, they picked up the loss. However, on the other side, Hina did pick up the win. And that's dangerous. Maybe they, like, gave all of their strength to Hina so she could win this match. And honestly, she won it with relative ease. She really did. So was on the verge of submitting to the repairman twice, staring deep into the eyes. And his mental fortitude, like we said earlier. It let him last. Qiqi beat Hutao. In fact, we can play the where is it? Play the Inferno music. Hoo boy! We had ourselves a show. As I turn this down, because it's blaring in my ears right now. Hopefully it's not blaring in yours. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway. Qiqi and Hutao. Qiqi almost got buried, and then in the last second she was like, I gotta quick. I gotta be quick. I gotta get Hutao to tap. You gotta tap. Either I die or you die, and Qiqi was like, you gotta tap out or you will perish. Tag team champions, Twin Magic retain the titles. It looked great for them for most of the time, honestly. Kotoko stayed outside of the ring. They played smart. After realizing what happened earlier in the night, they played smart. Gonta may have lost, but we all won. When the repairman. I'm sorry, when the caterpillar, not the repairman. I just looked in the chat and I saw Ribbon and Shine said, is the repairman gay? Who knows? Who knows what the repairman even is? Let's be completely honest. When we saw the caterpillar so beautifully executed on Joe, but it was not enough, and Joe earns entry into the golden ticket match. Will he win? We'll see in May. Forever rivals. Oh, they had a rivalry of a lifetime with the BrOGs. But the BrOGs, even with an injured... Did it say Gonta won? No, it does say Gonta won, but it's actually saying 1 over the picture of Joe. It said 1 over the picture of Joe. Anyway. The boys won here. They sure did. The BrOGs, they came out on top. Like it says Sara won here, it's just going over the picture. And Hina was the one who was pictured, and she won. She won the whole thing. She got the strength from the repairman and boss, which may be why they were weakened in this match. But let's be honest, the repairman wasn't weakened. Boss just ate another pin. She's gonna have to prove something. And last but not least, what honestly might have still been the best match of the night. It really still might have been the best match of the night. Not for nothing, the Entourage won. But Mikan had an incredible match. She proved herself in her first ever match, even though she lost the whole thing. She did great. She sure did. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a fun old night. Whew. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Put me back on the screen. We finished Inferno. Watch how chop. Alright. Let's talk a little bit about, where is it? First, let's just talk to chat, and then we'll talk about, you know, the main event, because you guys will have a part in that for a second, too. So, I'm gay, but it's for my wife, so it's okay. It'd be okay if it wasn't for your wife, too. Why do the names not line up? So that's a thing that happens in this game. Some behind-the-scenes stuff. For some reason, when there's, like, triple threat matches or fatal four-way, anything over, like, 2 people, the way that they order the people when they come in, sometimes it's a little bit strange. Anyway, so even when they displayed it wrong, I was like, oh, we'll see. Let me see. Let's see. The lantern gives his friends power. Perhaps. Boss was the only one who didn't have the lantern, and she is the one who ate the pin. Maybe there's something to that. Once again, I don't know. That's a question for one of those other AVs. It's a question for not me. I'm Wednesday AV, who's now General Manager AV, and I think we had a fantastic show tonight. AV, do you know if Mastermind AV is considered us yet? Oh, the ghost? He's probably all for it. I've heard him just start spooking people and saying boo and just causing a little bit of chaos, so he's probably for it. I don't know when you're gonna see him next. We'll see. Can't wait for next month. Stop. Stop. I'm so tired. Get to sleep. It's almost sleep time. I'm gonna break all the lanterns. Let me see. Oh, AV. Will we see Anya in tag team action? Maybe eventually. she was teaming with Sayaka, and I'll be frank. They kind of deserve another match, because I think maybe they might deserve another match, but so do Norphelia. And we gotta really strengthen the tag team division too, so we're probably gonna do some more tag team action next week. But Kaito, Camilla, they'll probably be back in action. We'll see. We'll see what unfolds. Let me see. Setting up boss to fail. Once again, thanks for the great Gozu for being the best security. Hey, honestly, yeah. Let's clap it up real quick. Everyone put some clapping emojis in the chat. Not a single person interfered tonight. And that's because I had the great Gozu backstage doing security. That's my guy. Great Gozu, he did his job. For the first time, security did their job. Man. Let's see, when is AV fighting again? I don't know. I'd have to ask him. And book him. Let me see. Definitely an AV Mania. Maybe before that. Maybe we'll fight at, Golden. Yes, all the claps are like, you're right, there's been no interferences, right? If only we could have people not attack Sammy. We can't get a show without that. The repairman is my friend and he gave me 3 lanterns. Oh no! Alright, is Noelle okay? Has she ever been seen since she proceeded during that Hell in a Cell match? She's fine. She's fine. She'll probably appear before the May pay-per-view. She might be involved in one of the qualifier matches. All these claps, dude. Great Gozu. Yeah, Great Gozu. Let's go. He's got a match. He definitely has a match coming up. I agreed. I was like, Great Gozu, if you pulled this off without a hitch, which he did, and I'll be frank, I'm surprised he did. Good on him. Very good on him. Though it's probably a great idea to me. Go ahead. I want to let him in. Do you? Do you? I don't know if you do. Norphelia versus Kuzu Soda? I don't think we can physically make that happen, but I mean, like, hey, who knows? Noelle versus Susie, don't do it, but do it. I need to know what our new ally looks like, of course. We all love the Great Gozu. I mean, who would mess with the Great Gozu of all people? Fair enough. I'll be frank, he probably did have to. He probably did have to do some defense on security backstage, because I know it gets rowdy backstage. I'm gonna have to check the security cameras. I hope he's okay. He's probably fine. Anyway, let me tell y'all a little bit of something that's about to happen. You guys know that we have 2 people qualified already for the golden ticket match. Well, Elimination Chamber has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 5 people will qualify based on, who I want to put in there. However, opening tomorrow, a poll will begin. You may enter 2 people. 1 for the gentlemen, 1 for the ladies. And I'll take all those submissions. Every single one of them, and every submission will be put onto a poll. Every single submission will be put onto a poll. What time tomorrow? Sometime, probably 4:30. That just seems like a standard time for us. But I also might stream tomorrow. It'll be up, and it'll be announced, and it'll be super duper announced, and it'll be out for a while. That being said, You can put in anybody, and I mean any single person from any franchise that you may want to see fight for that golden ticket. And when all of those submissions are in and they close, all of them will be put in a poll after that, and you get to vote on who you would most like to see. The top 6? Yes, the top 6 from the gentlemen and the top 6 from the ladies will all be created, and they will be fighting for that last spot in the golden ticket match. So you better submit some people who you think are going to be popular. Some people you're like, oh man, this would be great to see them in there, and people will be like, I didn't think of that, that's brilliant. You get to submit some people. Get in there and get some submissions. It'll be open tomorrow, and it'll be absolutely glorious. You guys have a hand in who the last entrant for both golden ticket matches will be. But once you finish voting, those people still have to earn it. So, get excited. I'm sure we're going to see some crazy things go on. You can put in anybody, any single person. We'll see what unfolds. So until then, where do we submit? You don't. Yet. I think I do have it, like, open. Hold on, let me check. We might just put it in. I might just put it in chat right now. Wait a minute. It was going to go on the US Aviator webpage. It was just going to be a new tab. But if I have it open right now, I just put the music back on. Let me see. Forms. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ticket to Paradise. Oh, no, it's not ready. It'll be up tomorrow. I don't have an image up for it yet. It'll be up tomorrow. But don't worry, it's gonna run at least until the next Friday Night Inferno. You can put in OCs, but you have to remember, you're really gonna have to rally for them because only the top 6 voted upon ones will be going on. So, we'll see. We'll see. There's a character I want to see do some wrestling, but there's 3 people I know of that would know her, and neither of them are here as far as I know. Hey, you can still put them in. If I can put OCs in there, I would suggest Ibigoyu and Sun every time. Well, let's see. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got. Get excited for that to enter or open up tomorrow. Think about it. It will be open for a long time. Because we have until May. It's only February. It'll definitely be open past the next Friday Night Inferno. It'll probably close maybe right before the Friday Night Inferno after that. So we'll see. We will see. But also remember, it's the start of May. I'll have to decide on the ending date, because I just don't know yet. That being said, it's time to close this thing. This was a lot of fun. This was fantastic as always. Someone suggests Toko Stinkbug. Stop. Vote for me in golden ticket. Also stop. Hey, if you want your way, your ticket into getting into the AWE to try and find your wife? Who knows? You already know that Hina's gonna be in there, so if you want to Magic Revenge, that'd be the best way to do it. That being said, we're ending. This has been Friday Night Inferno in the year of the Radiance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's end this thing. Toon Link, Dave, Bravo, Anomaly, the Anomalacars. Let me say goodbye to the chat. We got Paimon Phobic was here, Villain Kaminari, Ribbon and Shine, Anthony Sub, Kuzu Soda, Sharmila, Cherry Berry, of course, Hippo Lord showed up, Hippo Lord, Gangster Opening and All was here. I gotta start scrolling up. I gotta scroll up. I know, who else was here? Kotoko was here, Jessica was here, let me see. Let's scroll. I think I got most people who were chatting. No, Lady Psychic was here. Yes, Lady Psychic showed up, and so did Maxio. Absolutely, love them all. I love to see everybody pop in. Even for just a little bit. Lion was definitely here. Lion! We love Lion. Let's keep going. We keep going. Ryan was here, who had not the best time picking today. Not the best time, but we love Ryan all the same. If I missed anybody, I still appreciate you showing up. Love you to bits. Until next time, this has been the United States Aviator taking off. Toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching. I'm totally prepared to end. I promise you. But without further ado, I'm actually going to end because I was totally prepared. Always am, always will be. Toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching. Watch-cha-cha us out of here, and hit the last refrain. Hit it.